TikTok. No, not TikTok. On YouTube Shorts. I will be going live on Twitch in a second. Twitch is a whole setup, so yeah. I mean, TikTok's a whole setup, so we gotta do what we gotta do and get this party started. But we'll see. I hope everyone's well. You're probably like, why is that guy left here live early? What's going on, Bushido? Oh, Bushido. I'm not impressed. Bushido, I got 2 questions about God of War that I was hoping you could answer. Because you're like the God of War guy. So I want to know if you can answer these 2 questions. Because I was watching some of my old streams and I noticed 2 things. Well, I didn't notice. I noticed one thing. And the second thing, it just made me question a few things. How you doing, King of Chillin'? Thank God it's Friday, Lefty. Yep, thank God it's Friday. It's been a long week. But we're here. Happy Friday to everyone. I hope it's well. It's good to see you stream early. Thank you to King of Chillin'. It's good to be early. That way I can have the evening to myself and I can go out and do things. That's why I be liking these early streams. It allows me to go out and do things and not have to worry about anything. How you doing, Crazy Salt? Hope you well. How you doing, the other black man? I think we're checking for the 15th time. How you doing, Annie up? Good to see you guys. I'm surprised y'all in here early. I thought y'all would be asleep. You know, y'all surprised me. Is my YouTube link for the tweets. Just checked in. I think y'all like that check-in feature. Oh. Y'all have to like that check-in feature. Darn it, I got to do something. There we go. Post. Okay, that's good. It's for the I've just came here, just left work, so I've been awake. Can you answer 2 questions for me, Bushido? I got 2 questions for you regarding God of War. If you don't have the cone, also, what's the God of War question? Okay, 2 questions. The first question is, Bushido, Heimdall can read minds, but why couldn't he read Odin's mind? Like, you tell me he can read minds and he can understand people's intent, but why couldn't he do that for Odin? You know? Because I'm like, how can you read minds but not read that Odin had ill intent? That's what I want to know. Am I wrong for thinking that? Or I don't know, but it was something I had on my mind. I was like, wait a minute, he can read mine, but he can't read Odin's mind? That don't make no sense. And my second question is, when Odin died and when Baldur died, nothing happened to their body. They just fell to the ground. But when Thor died, his body turned to something and he just disappeared. Why didn't Odin's body do that? And why didn't Baldur's body do that as well? I was like,
do a barrel roll.
That don't make no sense to me. Is Thor special? Like, did he, like, what was the deal there? Oh, I took a picture. Let's copy that. Vertical, remove, add output. It'll be other. Drop that, and then we'll copy here. Drop this. Create output. When is the stream? Okay, hold on. People keep taking pictures. Let's go to restream. Okay. I'm trying to get my TikTok thing. Oh, it says I'm live on TikTok. Hi, TikTok. We're live on TikTok. I love the camera feature as well, Lefty. Nice. I'm glad y'all like it. When is the stream? The stream starts in, let me get the countdown going. Hold on, I gotta find it. There it is. Stream starts in 21 minutes. Hey, Phenolix. Thank you for the follow on TikTok. Okay, I mean TikTok. But thank you for the follow on I can't think. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. There we go. Okay. Perfect. All right, we're gonna move this over here so we can see that. We'll put this in front of it, and then we'll move my chat right here. So bam, so I can see my TikTok chats and I can see my Twitch chats. Thank you. What's up for the follow on Twitch? I don't know where my buttons are. Okay, there we go. How you doing, Hake? What did Marie say? Hold on, Marie said something slick. Hold on. I knew you didn't have a job, brokey. How you doing, Nathan? How's it good? How you doing, Nathan Smith? I thought you said red app and purple app. I do have to say that. I'm not supposed to, but since I just went live, maybe they'll be nice to me, but I don't know. While we're at it, we're gonna, oh crap. Exit out of this, and we're gonna, where's my other chat? There's my chat. Okay, so we gotta pull up another window, new window. Perfect. Okay, so let me see. I had this all set up in my mind, but I was like, hey, the other black man saying we out here. I see you over there, the other black man. I see you. I see you. How you doing? So we are live on TikTok. Good. I finally figured out how to get it working the right way now. I was so mad that I couldn't get it done. So let me pull this up and we'll pull, where's it at? Do I want the donator up? I kind of do, but we don't have to adjust that. I got the promo code ready. Where's the promo code? Is there a promo code? No, I don't think there is a promo code, but if there is one, I'm ready if Kabam announces one. I will have my Twitch drops on for anyone that's on the Twitch drop side, so just got to be sub to the channel. And boom, we got that set up. So we'll move that right down here. And then we'll get YouTube going. I'm gonna have a bunch of windows open. I hope this doesn't slow down my computer. Posts, and then we'll go to Twitter. And then we got that working perfect. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Amar. How you doing? Evan is cool. How you doing? What's up? I hate this doom cycle game mode. Just the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. I would agree. How you doing, Jacob Sophin? Odin intent doesn't really change anything for Heimdall. Yeah, but my thing is, if Heimdall can read minds, why doesn't he say, you know what, Odin, I don't think I want to be associated with you. I believe Thor went to the higher plane like Athena. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Because I was wondering, I was like, when Balder died, his body just fell over and he was just done. But when Thor died, it seemed like he went somewhere else, maybe? I don't know. I was just confused as to why his body turned to whatever it turned to. I thought they would go live by now. No, they're not live yet. I would double check on Twitch and I'll pull up Kabam live stream. Kabam. Yeah, they're not live yet, guys, just so you know. It doesn't even let me expand it. Yeah, as you can see, hold on, I'll pull this up. Oh, crap, I turned it off yesterday. See, they're not live yet. Oh, where is my... There it is. Heimdall is evil. Loki never dies. I must be getting my times mixed up. The time is right there, by the way. It's right here. We got 17 minutes before they go live. I wonder why we haven't seen Beyond or MCoC yet. He'd be so cool. I would agree. Who is more powerful, Odin or Heimdall? If that's your answer. Odin, obviously. But I would agree, Maurice. But my thing is, Heimdall should be able to read minds, right? Like, I just don't understand why he chose not to read Odin's mind. Or maybe Odin shielded him. And you know what I also learned, Bushido, Maurice? I learned that Mimir was cursed in the first God of War 2018. He was cursed because he knew how to kill Baldur, but I think Freya put a curse on him that wouldn't allow him to tell Kratos. How you doing, Jason Gunrunner? How you doing, MCoC Legend King 36? I hope you're well. Good to see you. Hope you're doing good. How you doing, Mike Hill? I see you over there. You're ready to go. Appreciate it. That's what I'm saying. You think if Heimdall could have read Odin's mind, he would have? That's a fair point. Yeah, you're right. It just had me thinking. That's all. Because I was like, I'm really feeling like the God of War. Like I'm really feeling it. Like I'm starting to fall in love with it. It might be my new favorite game. Like I want to get something. Like if I could get a tattoo, it'll probably be like a tattoo for God of War. You watch the new Spider-Man movie? There's a new Spider-Man movie? I also have to wonder where Kabam got Aegon from. Good question. Have you seen the new Fantastic Day for the First Steps movie? And what's your thoughts? Yes, I've seen Fantastic Four. It was a great movie. I really, really enjoyed it. Boy. Boy. Yeah, add that soundbite. Boy. Hold on. Let me see. I'm gonna go to YouTube. Let's see. Kratos boy sound effect. Let's hear it.
Boy.
That's the one you want, Maurice?
Boy.
How you doing, Thick? Saying balls. Okay. Okay. God was one of the best video game launches in the industry. Andy up, I agree. I agree with that. 100%. I agree. 100%. How you doing, Curb Bros? Can you do the psych effect? What's the psych effect? Hey, Markiri, thank you for the follow on Twitch. TikTok. I gotta get in the mind of saying the purple act. What's your thoughts on the Galactus on the new Fantastic Four movie? I liked it. I wanted more from him, but I did like it, yeah. I can't wait to see the Silver Surfer in the main MCU. How you doing, Curb Bros? Good to see you. Yo, when is the live stream starting? Raw, it starts in about 15 minutes. Maybe I have too much on the screen. Let me do that. And we'll take down the sub and the like. That way people can focus on just this. Starts in about 15 minutes. And if there's a promo code, I will put up on the screen. But again, I don't know if there will be one. So don't quote me. Let's make sure you're following on Twitch because I do have Twitch drops on. Love from India. Thank you, Daku. Appreciate the love from India. Really, really appreciate it. Everything Odin does benefits Heimdall. They both hate giants. They both want to see the Aesir to be the dominant force. Oh, okay. So you're telling me Heimdall chose to ignore Odin's intent. Is this an official Marvel stream? No, it's not. I can put the link in the chat, but this is like us reacting to it, Saw 007. Are you excited to see the old X-Men cast back? Yes, I am. I'm just no notification for the live stream, but they are not live yet. No, I got it pulled up. They're not live yet, yeah. A matter of fact, I'll put it right here. That way y'all can see it. Do you have a promo code? No. You want to do a 3D Battlegrounds? Maybe over and maybe after the live stream. One of your XP stream. I appreciate that. How do I get the Twitch drop thing, bro? Explain it to me like I'm a caveman. I think you just have to stay in my stream long enough. I don't think you have to do anything crazy. Yeah, today and BG's is on one today. Yep, I haven't even jumped. I did BG's today. Can you explain how to get Twitch drops? You got to be sub to the channel and just stay in the stream for a period of time. Who's your character you've been waiting to add it to MCoC? Mine would be Reptile. I would say Mystique. Definitely Mystique. What's that? Saw 007. Thank you for the follow on the purple app. How you doing, Dr. Fate 007? How does that go to my MCoC account? I think you have to link your MCoC account to Twitch, I believe. Where to watch the live stream? Right here. Watch it here. You know, why not watch it? A matter of fact, when the link goes live, I would drop it. I will pin it to the chat so everyone can have access to it. And how do I do that, bro? Hey, Rakiri 931. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. How you doing, Mimi Zink? What's going on, Leo? How are you doing? You have to log into your Twitch, and it will say connect your account. It should be under, what is it? Under gaming, I think. And while you're at it, also hit that Twitch Prime sub. Lovely pulling people from all three platforms, all four platforms now. We're live on Twitch, YouTube Shorts. Damn it. We're live on the purple app, 2 times live on the red app, and we're also on TikTok. What's the armpit view? Oh, that's my side-eye camera, Manuel. When people say something dumb, I'll be like, how you doing, Afro? Long time no see. How you doing, Stout Hoffling? I predict we'll get a 3 to 4 gem and a rebirth crypto for a new Crucible. Really? I've been gone a minute. Yeah, Afro, I missed you. How you doing, Hercules? Good to see you. What's going on, brother? Good to see everyone. I hope you're well. How are you doing? Y'all excited for the live stream? Amar, thank you for the follow. Can I get a vibe meter check on scale 1 to 10? How excited are you for the live stream today? So scale 1 to 10. I randomly scored on TikTok and I see you. It's Oveets. How you doing, Oveets? Good to see you. Yes, I finally got TikTok working. So I will be live on TikTok regularly now. I hope it's a good stream. Me too. I hope it is too. I hope it is too. But I'm cautiously optimistic. I'm cautiously optimistic about it. So we'll see. But yes, I am live on TikTok now, guys. So if you want to follow me on TikTok, all my socials are up there, which I need to adjust because they don't look right. Hold on. Socials. Let's move it up a little bit. There we go. Make it look a bit more pretty. Y'all aren't really excited about it. Dog, this is so crazy. I don't even watch MCoC content on this. I'll come on YouTube streams soon. Okay, yeah, take your time. I'm just trying to reach a new audience. That's all. That's why I'm live on TikTok. We getting some extra benefit if we watch directly. Maybe. I'm not sure. Kabam. Sometimes our twist drops work. Sometimes it doesn't. I really don't know. So it looks like y'all aren't really excited about it. Will I get drops here so I do not need to watch the actual stream? I do have my twist drops on, but I don't know if you'll get drops here. I've been asking Kabam for months to turn the twist drops on for us content creators, but they haven't really been responsive.
It's the biggest piece of dog shit.
How you doing, MD Faisal? Faisal? Thank you for the love from India. I appreciate it. Shout out to India. India in the building. Is there a way you can check if your account is linked with Twitch? I don't think there is. You have to how do you turn twist drops on? Yeah, right here. If you go to this little thing right here, this little crown, it'll say manage linked accounts, and MCoC should be an option. Vegeta wins. Usually they schedule a live stream. They haven't done that yet. Are we sure it's starting in 9 minutes? Yeah, that's what the thing said. Yeah. Hell no, I'm so excited I'm not even going to watch the live stream. I'm about to watch Destiny 2 live stream just passing by. Okay. Destiny 2. I didn't know that was coming out. How you doing, Miguel? How you doing, Hollow Edits? Live stream prediction, Dr. Doom 7 star, 75,000 units spent milestone. Oh, I believe that 100%. 110%, yes, I believe that. I didn't know there was a Destiny live stream coming up. Okay, I'm here for that. That's kind of cool. Imagine Agent Carter in the game. I will be here for that too. I'll be here for that. I really need a third monitor, guys. So after the stream today, I'm probably gonna go buy a third monitor. I really need one now. Like, I've gotten to the point where I need a third monitor because if we're going to live stream on Twitch, I have to have a screen so I can look at OBS and still be able to see my chat. So I'm gonna go look for a monitor. I don't think I'm gonna get an expensive one. I think I'm gonna get probably a cheap one, probably maybe a 27-inch one. That way I can still, it won't be expensive, but it'll still be a third monitor. New in-game content coming, probably. Praz says 7-star Doom. Y'all think we're gonna get a 7-star Doom? Man, Kabam ain't giving us no 7-star Doom. Hi, first time here. I watched your shorts. They are very helpful for understanding best rotation. Thanks. No problem, Rafai. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Qual, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate it. Best Buy or Target can get a nice size for $150. I don't actually shop at Best Buy or Target for my electronics anymore. Who said that? Manuel. I actually don't shop there for my electronics. I go to Micro Center now. I get all my electronics from Micro Center. This isn't a plug. They're not sponsored. We get Act 8 Crucible says Amada. How you doing, Kazuki? How you doing, Black Beast OP. Black Beats OP. 7-star Hawkling would be crazy. He would be. But Kabam, they don't want to see us with a 7-star Hawkling. They don't want that. And let me guess, it'll break the game. No, it won't. Stop. Yeah, just get a cheap one. No need for a nice one for a third. Yeah, but I'll say it's not going to be expensive. I want to keep it preferably under 250. Better yet, under 200. Because it doesn't need to be a glamorous. I'm just going to put OBS on it. That way I can tinker with OBS while it's up right here. And then I can have my chats right here so I can read Twitch and, damn it, the Purple app and TikTok. New content for 2-star Doom boss that gives 7-star for a free-to-play will be a dream come true. Dr. Fate, I agree. Best Buy is such a rip-off. I used to shop at Best Buy, but now it's like, no, I'm good. Learn today, OG Iron Man is insanely underrated, hitting 3 community at rank 1. Yeah, they did a good job with his rebuff. Can you send a link of your Discord? Yes. Anyone that wants to, hey dude, I got your hookup. Hey Yusafa, how are you doing? Guys, go check out Yusafa. I think he has literally the most powerful accounts in all of MCoC. How you doing? What's the hookup? Hawking will come for $1,200. No, I'm not paying. The thing that irks me about Kabam and these deals, I don't like that they making it so expensive for champions. Aren't they going over Cassandra Nova and Solvark? I think they are Skinny Legend. I could be wrong though. Wait, I don't get a hookup? No, Kerber, this is my hookup. I don't get hookups often. This live stream is a gift for crystals. I hope so. Hurricane Hundo? Hurricane Hundo? Kabam gonna Kabam. Champ should not be expensive ever. I agree. Can I get a free-to-play, get a 7-star Solvark? Dale, man, I got you. Who is Solvark? Are they making up characters? He's the idol champion, Makari. That's a new idol that Kabam has made. Fair enough. No, I'm joking with you, Curb Bros. You can have a hookup. I'm here for it. How come my that's my live stream. It doesn't say how many people are in my chat though. Oh, we got 42 viewers over there. Shout out to the Purple app. Yusafa's being serious. He does have the hookup with Dell. He has helped out lots of. Oh, really? He does. Oh, I thought he was like, just messing with me. I would. Hey, when it comes to monitors, I'm not picky. I have 2 MSIs. They were just on sale, so that's why I bought them. Like when people be like, "Oh, I need a 4K 120 frame per second," that doesn't matter to me because I'm probably not even going to play games on my PC. I just want a monitor that I can rely on, and that is good. How you doing, Lambar? Said, any CCP member here, please share your line. I masked a modder. Just send it to my Discord, Lambar, and I'll send it to Kabam. Well, his name is Beerman, the Audacity. Yeah, oh, they are live. Oh, they're live. Yep, there they are, guys. They are live. Let me turn up. Okay, we're going to turn that off. They are live. So what we're going to do, we're going to close this. We're going to go here. There we go. We can, I guess we can stop the timer. I'll put on the, we'll leave the donation off. I will, how about this, guys? To make it more aesthetically pleasing for y'all, I will turn off, where is it at? Logo. We'll turn that off, and we'll turn off the social loop. That way, it can look more aesthetically pleasing for y'all. Let me know if that works for y'all. Oh, that makes no mistakes about it. Thank you, Shark Mannequin, for checking in for the 7th time. Oh, why does Lefty have a dirty mind? Hey, I was built that way. Lefty t-shirt collar looked the day off, and Maurice is awesome. T-shirt collar? Oh, I definitely did, but I didn't care. You know when a shirt gets dirty, it doesn't ever get clean. I bleached this shirt like several times and it won't come out, so it's like, who cares? They have Solvark on Idol Store. Sisto, I don't know. I'm not sure. God, my camera quality is amazing if y'all can notice that. Shout out to you, MCO, what was it? Moco Biz? Shout out to you for noticing that. Did you say mannequin? Could you link it, my good sir? Yes, this is my Discord, guys. Discord. There you go. Oh, you said Ocean. Oh, I should try that to get a white shirt. Okay, I'll try that. I will try that. I have heard about that before. My mom taught me bleach, so I just been sticking to bleach. So yeah. I was talking about the live stream. Oh, it's good. Oh, link the live stream. Okay, yeah, I can link the live stream. Hold on, let me copy that. We'll go here and I'll pin it. I'll drop it here. There you go. There's a live stream for Kabam. And I will pin it to the chat. There you go. Thank you, Counselor. No problem. Anything I can do to help. And guys, if there's a promo code, where's my promo code at? There it is. If there's a promo code, I'll make sure to put it on screen, but I don't think there is one, so Does wonders when you accidentally wash white with a black shirt. I think, you know what, Hurricane, that might have happened. I know I use bleach when I wash my white shirts, but I don't use a lot of bleach because I don't want it to ruin the actual shirt. So I always thought, like, once a white shirt gets dirty, then there's nothing you can do about it. People are just going to assume you're dirty, but I don't wear these out the house anyway. So it's like, if y'all flame me for having a dirty collar, that's this life. Y'all flame me for everything at this point. Superman Fantastic Four movie better. Personally, Superman was better. That's tough to say. I like them both equally. Yeah, I can't make a decision. I like them both equally. Okay, so we got everything we need right here. Yep, everything we need. Cool, cool, cool. Your channel better have twist drops on, or I'm reporting the false app. No, I have twist drops on. Yes, I do have twist drops on, guys, just so you know. I have them on, but I don't know if Kabam is going to allow me to have twist drops, but I do have them on. I'll put the countdown back up on the screen. There we go. That way. Oh, we got 11 seconds. It doesn't need to be on. And I'm the only person who can roast your sleepy collar. We don't bully around here. I mean, no one's roasting me. I guess I wish I appreciate it. I guess they understood that, you know, sometimes it is hard to get a shirt white again, but I appreciate it. Is your 3-star roster good? And don't worry, guys. I'm going to have everything that Kabam announces. I'm going to have it. I'll make sure I post it on my Twitter and my YouTube channel. There we go.
What is going on, Summoners? We're back here today with another official Marvel Contest of Champions live stream here on twitch.tv/Kabam. I'm your host, Kabamasaurus Rex, and we've got a stacked stream locked and loaded waiting just for you. We're talking about new champs, buff champs, major updates, and some other key surprises along the way. Now, I'm way too excited to spend any longer on this intro. So, let's get into it.
Let's do it. I'm going to mute this because I don't know if this is copyrighted. You know, the purple and the, well, the purple app is fine. The red app, they usually ding me.
All right, what is going on, Summoners?
Who's the guy on stream? He looks sexy. That's me.
With another official Marvel Contest of
You just
Champions
saying TikTok
live stream.
name? No.
I'm your host, Kabamasaurus Rex, aka Karate Mike.
That's my TikTok.
My legal name, so we'll go by the dinosaur one today. I'm so excited to have you guys here with us at the studio in Vancouver. We got a great show with a lot of surprises, some new champions. My buddy Kabam Dork left me all alone today, so I'm flying solo, but don't worry, I'm gonna take good care of you all. Before we get into it today, we got some shout outs. We're here live on twitch.tv/Kabam, also YouTube, and our newest platform, also on Steam. So we're going to be monitoring all of those chats. If you got any questions, if you got any comments, why don't you shoot us over a little question at Kabam on Twitch, also on YouTube and Steam. We got our buddy Kabam Vincent monitoring that. He's going to let us know if we got anything pivotal going on. All right, before we get into this today, I think we got some ground rules, and it's one pretty easy one. James, why don't you throw it on the screen? All you gotta do is be nice. One rule, that's all we ask. It's not that hard. I believe in you. I'm gonna be nice to you. You be nice to me. That's all we got going on here.
Fair.
So,
I start follow.
let's
Thank
start
you.
jumping into the show today. We got some announcements before we get going. So, we got 4 more days left on those Saga incursions and the Alliance War Encounter Showcase. If you haven't jumped in yet, why don't you get in, do it before it's too late. The Dimensional Arcade is now live. We got some stuff to talk about later on with that. Summoners Fest and Battleground Brawl is actively ongoing. We're going to be jumping into that as well. And also, those Twitch drops. Now, are you linked up with your Twitch drops? Well, let me tell you something. Even if you are, why don't you take a second, go on into that, and reconnect, all right? So in our Twitch drops, we finally got those things to work. We think we got it all ironed out. That's where you're gonna get a lot of those Summoners Fest Realm event points. So head on over into your notification sections, go on over to inventory and hit connect. Once you do that, it's gonna bring you over to this page over here. Now, when you see that little link, okay, when the line is through it, that does mean that you're connected. But just in case, I'm gonna ask that you unconnect that, hit the little button, do it again, and reauthorize the Twitch drops onto your Kabam account, all right? This is just to make sure you're connected, because even if you've been connected in the past, we just want to make sure you get everything that we promise you're going to get, all right? So,
Did
With
my
all that
ticker
being
not come
said,
up?
we also got some giveaways like we always do. We got our 5 Titan crystals. We also have our 5 champion giveaways. If you don't know how to enter that, don't
you doing,
even
Bobby?
worry, because I'm going to tell you right now. I want you to go to playcontestofchampions.com/stream giveaway. No longer
it's the
need
big
that
announcement.
forward
Hey,
slash like we used to. We got
quitting.
rid of
Fair
that.
enough.
Thankfully, do that, and you're entered to win either a Titan crystal or a champion choice of the new champions, of course. All right, we're through the announcements. We're ready to jump into the show. So, we are actively in the Fantastic Force saga. It has been a really fun one so far. There's been a lot of fantastic content going on, and we are not done yet. Let's go over a little overview of what we've done so far, okay? Between June and September, so far, we've got that saga-themed raids, the saga sale, new saga chase champion in Mr. Fantastic, a new idol chase in Solvark. Gonna learn a lot more about that guy today. The Alliance War Encounter Showcase, the Incursion Saga Sector, the special rotating saga boost, saga-themed meta events, Rebirth, talking all about that today, and a lot more. Again, Mr. Fantastic is now available if you got those research grants, so head on over to, I believe it's in the Traders Outpost store. That way you can get him. Now, here's the thing. With the Fantastic Four saga, we've been doing those rotating boosts in the event quest and in the side quest with all of the members of the Fantastic Four. Coming up in August, we have Invisible Woman's turn with the Invisible Woman's finesse boost. All right. Someone's saying this is a video, right? Nope, it is not. We're actually doing this live. So, Invisible Woman's finesse in August.
What
Dodging
happened?
is going to grant you a 0.5-second untouchable passive. Now, anytime the opponent misses a hit, you're going to gain a 15-second cruelty. These max out at 5 stacks, and once you hit 5 stacks, you're also going to have your critical rating increased by 2,000. These cruelties are paused until the attacker is struck or blocks a hit. Now, these are all of the things going on new in the Fantastic Four saga coming up in August, at least in regards to the boosts and whatnot. Let's keep it going today. Speaking of the Fantastic Four saga, have you played the Fantastic
He's doing a
Force
great job
recruitment?
by himself.
I have. It's been a pretty fun time. Now, this is a completely new concept, right, in MCoC. We've really not seen many things like this before, and, you know, over the past couple of months, we've been trying to, like, peel the curtain back, let you guys in on our process, and just kind of, like, understand where we're at in the game,
What is
in
happening?
our monthly events, and all of that stuff. You know, we've been
Do I have too much
iterating
open?
a lot on our event quests.
How you doing,
on our
Wolf Rose?
side
Thank you for the
quests. We've
follow
kinda,
on
like,
Twitch.
said, hey, you know what? This has been going on for a long time. The monthly EQ, it's really not doing it for us anymore. The side quests, they're not really doing it for us anymore. So we're going to try to keep things fresh a little bit. I've loved seeing all of your feedback on the Fantastic Force recruitment, both good and bad. Believe it or not, I actually really appreciate a lot of the constructive criticism all of you guys leave on the forums, Discord, Twitter. I read it all. I spend hours every day pretty much compiling your feedback, bringing it to the game team. That way we can build the best game possible for all of you. That's one thing that I love about doing this, is seeing how different groups of people interact with the different things.
How you doing,
that we
Fendi
play.
Fest?
So, Fantastic Force recruitment was received very, very well, right? At least initially. You know, you guys seem to enjoy it. It's a new thing. There was lots of engagement, right? Especially at the beginning. It's one of our highest, most engaged side quests that we've done in the past few years.
Nihua, thank you for the follow
Let's
on
talk about some other
TikTok.
stuff that we got going on.
The purple app. Thank
If you
you so
haven't
much.
played MCoC in the past week or so, if you took a little bit of a break, you may have missed
Appreciate
the
it.
Dimensional Arcade Doom Cycle. Let's talk a little bit about some of our goals for this new mode, okay? When we were building this, we were looking for a new game mode, kind of unlike anything we've tried before. We wanted to bring a casual, arcade-like game style to MCoC, kind of inspired by, you know, roguelike auto battler mechanics with some low-stakes gameplay for short play sessions. Now, I touched a bit on, you know, feedback, you know, like, give us your honest thoughts, tell us what you're thinking, tell us what you like, tell us what you don't like. It's really important, because that's how we build the best game possible. So, let's have a little fireside chat here about Doom Cycle and Dimensional Arcade. So let's peel back the curtain just a little bit more. Let's be super candid here, all right?
Okay.
We hear you loud and clear about Doom Cycle and Dimensional Arcade, and we understand everything that you're saying, where you're coming from. You know, you have to understand here. We're a 10-year-old game, and we have to evolve and try new things in order to keep the experience fresh. What that means is that not every idea is going to land perfectly or how we want it to land. So Doom Cycle pretty much missed the mark for many of our vocal core players, and we understand that, and we also understand why. But there's some really important nuance here. This is the first iteration of a completely brand new concept. Look at Battlegrounds, for example. Now, completely different, but that took months of beta to define, right?
Still needs to be defined a little bit.
New modes and concepts, they need time and your feedback to grow. Again, these are two really, really different concepts, but we're testing it to see what resonates, especially with our newer players. Now, this in no way means that we're planning on turning contest into an auto battler. We love this game exactly how it is, just as much as all of you do, right? But we're learning about our changing audience, and we want to kind of push the boundaries as we do that. So we're testing concepts like Dimensional Arcade, like Squad Builder, right? Kind of to see what sticks, what you like. Asking, is this cool? Do you want to engage with it? Your input gives us the green light to either move forward and iterate further, build upon it, or kind of pivot and change up what we're doing, right? Go back to the drawing board. So the next time you see Dimensional Arcade, if we do bring it back, it'll likely look very different from how it does right now, after we've had a full round of feedback. So we're absolutely going to continue trying new things. We've been saying that for months. We're going to keep things fresh. We want to grow. We want to revolve.
Hurry back,
We're
guys.
10 years in. But we're also building on what we know works. And trust me, we know what works. With our event modes, we're going to keep experimenting because they're not permanent. We can iterate them quickly. We can get feedback and improve. Some of these are going to try to hit different audience groups than others. That's just kind of the reality of a game this massive, right?
Sorry about
Not
that.
every game mode is going to appeal to every single person, and it's not every mode is going to be one of your favorites, but that's kind of the reality when a game is this large. But we're also working on those permanent additions at the same time, along with new permanent game modes that are currently
go
in
get
development.
something.
Those are a lot bigger, and they take a lot more work to get through because they have to be larger, they have to appeal to a larger group of players, and they have to be built to last. So what I'm trying to say here essentially is that with this new initiative of launching these side quests, our hit rate's not going to be 100%
Thank you,
for the
Coke.
entire flavor, right?
See you, Cole?
It
For the follow on the
almost
purple
can't
app.
be with the
Appreciate it.
speed that we're moving at. But trust me,
Testing water.
we're listening. We care
Good
about what you're
question,
saying.
Darius.
We need you to continue giving your feedback. That way we can build the best game possible for you. All right. End rant. If you haven't played Doom Cycle, give it a try. It becomes pretty fun. It's a pretty fun time. So this is Doom Cycle, if you haven't seen it. I enjoy it. I think it's pretty fun. It's very different, you know? It's a very different feel. That brings us perfectly
Thank you, Just Happened
into
for the
Valiant
GTs.
EQ. So we're trying new things with the side quests. We're trying new things with the event quests. Valiant EQ launched, and man, you guys loved it, and I loved seeing your feedback on it. One of the biggest pieces of feedback that we got after version 1 was, hey, there are way too many portals, all right? This is ridiculous. I don't like the map. Can we fix that? So we made a shift. We got rid of the portals for the second month. Now, when building these tests, okay, we kind of built this in 2 sets of 2. That's what we were doing. We wanted to test out the EQ formats, see what we like. Now, Kabam Zen was on our stream last month talking about some of this stuff, and he said something to me that really resonated with me, and I've been saying this to a lot of people ever since. When you hit a home run on the first try, it's very hard to follow that up unless you hit a grand slam. And I
So
think that
lovely.
is
How you doing,
just
Just
a brilliant
happy?
phrase.
Just a happy vow.
Right.
I'll see you over there.
And
Thank you for the heart.
we've seen your feedback again on the second version of Valiant EQ. And a lot of that feedback is,
I do
oh, well,
appreciate it.
they're definitely going to go back to the first one after this. You know, it's obvious that
First
we
off,
don't
it's
like
bugged
that,
again.
right?
Suck it.
Oh, well, the
Just
first one was so much better. Go back to that. The way we built this was 2 sets of 2 months. By the time we got all of that feedback, our next month was already locked. So let's peel the curtain back a little bit more now on how that dev cycle works, right? our upcoming Valiant EQ was already in the process while the other one was going live. So the upcoming Valiant EQ is going to be similar to the format that's currently live right now. However, we are able to make some updates to test out and see what happens there. So there's going to be one less fight in each subsection. So instead of doing 3 fights per section,
we don't know yet, Kartik.
There's only going to be 2. This is going to significantly reduce the overall amount of fights, because one of the biggest pieces of feedback that we got was, okay, the amount of fights increased. We don't really like that. So can we kind of like go back to the amount of fights that we had? So we should have the similar amount of fights that we had in the first version. Okay? It was a little bit too late to pivot completely, but we can make tiny adjustments
Come
here
back.
and there.
We met through Frosty on channel.
Thank you for giving
Okay.
your
Come back to
feedback,
MCoC.
Because what that does is it
you doing,
allows
Who's Your
us
Daddy?
to build the best game possible for you. Looking at the adaptive difficulty event quest, it's going to be mirrored very closely to version 1 of Valiant EQ. We talked about this a bunch over the past couple of months, right? This is going to be the event quest format that's going to be building with your progression, building with your top 30 prestige for your champions and your relics. Going to have your traditional regular level and also the elder difficulty based on that gauntlet format. So after running these tests, we've kind of determined, all right, they kind of like the first version quite a bit.
Yeah.
So we're kind of going to run with that. And that's kind of what we're going to move forward with. And that's how the first version of the adaptive difficulty event quest is going to be. Right now, we're pretty hard set on launching this thing in September. We're almost there. We've been working on this for a very, very long time. We have some fantastic people making this quest, and I'm super excited to get this into the game. So, with all that being said, we got some other very cool stuff to talk about today. Some other brand new things to talk about today.
Yeah, understandable.
Actually, that's not true, because we got to talk about this first. We got to talk about this first. We have Summoners Fest. If you haven't heard, you know what? This is a brand new thing. This is a cool new thing as well, so I wasn't entirely wrong about that. But if you haven't heard, we're hosting a little event here at the office in Vancouver in November 8th and 9th at the headquarters, where you can come and meet the devs, play unreleased content, see some massive reveals and roadmap teasers, and also Battle Realm Brawl is back, making its return alongside that Summoners Fest Realm event all summer long. Now, the first season of qualifiers for Battle Realm Brawl is almost over. There are about 5 days left. A little reminder, the player who places in Celestial 1 is going to get that free ride ticket guaranteed in the top 8 at Battle Realm Brawl in November. After this season and next season combined, the players with the top 8 scores overall, right, there's going to be like a combined leaderboard. That's how we're going to get our top 8. So if you're pushing in that C4 slot right now, you're trying to get that C1, you got 5 more days to max out that score. For Battle Realm Brawl, and speaking of Battle Realm Brawl, remember the first one? Remember who won the first one? Shout out to FinTech for getting the gold in Battle Realm Brawl version 1. We're going to do a little celebration of that. We got a FinTech celebration quest going on, launching on August 13th. What this is going to do is we're going to take on FinTech's path to victory from Brawl 2023. It's going to be one quest with 4 paths.
That's kind of
and
exciting.
Some solo objectives that are going to be made to use FinTech's champions that he used from the Brawl. So the rewards here are essentially going to be geared towards the Summoners Fest Realm event. So if you go in, do the quest, use the champions and the objectives, you can get some of those realm points. Now, we got something new, something fun and exciting to talk about. Look at these beautiful things. James, can we get this guy on the full screen right here? Look at that. Look at that. Those are beautiful, gorgeous, wonderful new StatCast relics. And to talk about StatCast relics, I brought my buddy onto the stream, the greatest mustache in the Battle Realm.
Vincent?
We got my buddy Kabam on.
Hey, how's it going?
AKA Simon.
There's 2 of
How
them
you
now.
doing, buddy? There are.
Good.
There are.
I can see myself on the screen now.
Look at
Next time
that.
I'm on the stream, I'm definitely not wearing shorts.
Hey, that's all right, man. That's all right, man. That's all right. How you doing, bud?
Doing well.
It's great to see you.
Yeah.
It's been a while since have you ever been on a live stream actually before?
I've not been on this format of live stream, but I have been on I was on the live stream once.
How you doing, Matt Gamer?
Back when we
Applied
were
for
doing the
the
New York Comic
pre-giveaway.
Con
It's
thing
it's
on
linked to the
big
channel.
Marvel stage, which was very exciting.
Yeah, that was a while ago too, though. So
it
it's
was
great
a
to have
minute,
you.
maybe even 2
Hope they give
minutes.
some of the points
Maybe
to Christoph
even
because I'm
three.
not watching
So
it on
before
Twitch.
we get into StatCast and all that fun stuff today, why don't you tell us a little bit about your time on MCoC? You've been here for quite a bit throughout the years.
Yeah. I think it was 2016, question mark?
That's a very long time ago.
Yeah. For those who have been around long enough, Phoenix was like the first thing that I directly was
New relics,
responsible
let's
for that
go.
got released into the game. Like the original version of Phoenix way back in the day.
Look at those juicy one relics.
Yeah, and then I was like a champion designer for a long time. I helped run the champions team for a long time. Using the lead designer of the project for a little bit, and then I stepped away for a couple of years to try something else because I think I'd been on
the follow on the
project
purple
for
app.
6
I
or 7
appreciate it.
years at that point, and it was time to try something else. And now I'm back.
Now you're back.
Now we're back. Yeah.
Welcome back, man. It's great to have you back.
Exactly. It's been a lot of fun.
Before we dive into relics, one more thing. Who's your favorite champion that you've ever designed?
My favorite, that I've ever designed.
That's a good
I don't know,
question.
I've gone back and forth. Maybe one of the most successful champions I've ever designed
I am
was
Frisk.
Cap
How you doing, Frisk?
Infinity War.
Yeah.
Captain America
That
Infinity
was,
War.
that was really cool. And he like really kind of stood the test of time, and he was kind of a nice mix of interesting enough gameplay, but not like overly complicated. And I thought he really kind of represented his character in the Marvel universe really well, because he was really about like
I still
leading
play
a team,
just,
and so much
Happy.
of his
I still
potency
play.
was in his synergies, and
yeah.
he got powers based on
Full
who
Red
was on your
Magnificent
team, and he gave
Happy
more
a week later,
powers
my
to other
account
people
got
on his
hacked.
team.
Oh, I'm
so
sorry.
that felt like a really good balance of a
really have
strong
all the current relics. I
character
need new
who
ones
kind of
because I
stood
have
the
good
test of
chance with
time.
And he really has.
Wasn't overly complicated,
That's
and
fair.
was one of the
I just
first
don't like this
real
new
intentional
currency system.
implementations of canceling the heavy animation into the special
yeah.
attack, which is something that's become kind of a staple.
Absolutely. That's fantastic, man. So that's great. Captain Infinity War, an old champion who still does some pretty incredible things. So let's start talking about these StatCast relics, all right?
Sure,
so
absolutely.
these things are launching on August 8th, as you can see right there. We're going to be releasing them in batches like we have the previous relics. They're going to have one primary attribute, one secondary, stat bonuses on both attack and defense, with strikers, of course, strikers only on attack. We've said all of this before. We've talked about all this on the stream before. What
Thank
we're
you, Slow,
bringing
for
you
the
here
follow.
for is, dude, tell us a little bit about your design process here. So first of all, you left the project for a bit, right? And during that time, relics kind of took over in a way, right?
Yeah.
Like you come back and all of a sudden it's kind of like a different game.
It was interesting because I was here when we were making relics originally, so I was involved in the process. But then they had like just come out when I stepped away. So it's been this kind of interesting like blink to 2 years later, and like, oh, okay, because there was a lot of controversy, let's say, around relics when they first came out, and we
bit.
weren't sure how much we liked them. But coming back, and it's like, oh, the strikers are really cool. Like, actually, there's some interesting things here. But also, we learned a lot about relics. Even while I was still here, but certainly while I've been away. And one of the big things that we've learned is that the relics as we ship them were too complicated. Like we wanted to do a lot with them. We wanted to give player choice and have them influence.
Why does it keep freezing?
The RPG of your characters and all of this stuff.
And why is that too complicated to consistently do?
So it's complicated on a couple of sides.
I am
One, most of them related to game balance. So from a
like the
development
first, but I'll
standpoint,
the new ones.
we put a lot of work onto the balance team
Gotta go,
because
so
of
you
all
want
of the
lines to
potential
stop in,
interactions
post
and
them
how
up and say, hey,
powerful
thank
they
you,
can be
Just
when you combine
Happy
them
Bob,
with the
appreciate it.
correct
I'll catch you in the next
champions.
one.
That like it puts a lot of work on the balance designers, because the balance designers have to look at every champion and all the combinations of nodes and all the combinations of relics as
Appreciate you
well.
stopping
And so
in.
it's kind of a multiplicative problem set. And so even just adding a few extra relics can result in a massive new number of new combinations possible. And so that's a lot of work. And then on the champion or relic designer side of things, it was really kind of a knife's edge to walk to try and make them interesting and exciting and powerful enough to make them something that are exciting for players to use. But then there also have to be all these choices, which means that each relic is quite a large endeavor. And
Seven-star
that led
relics,
us
huh?
to
I think so,
making
yeah.
really complicated abilities to them. So, you know, our battle casts have like, they do this, but if you put them on these 5 champions, then they do this as well. And if it's on this
absolutely.
tag, and that's kind of just like a lot of homework for the players where you have to
Yeah,
go find,
I
okay,
agree
well, what
with
is
that.
exactly the right combination of champion and relic? And they can be really, really strong when you find that, but there's a lot of overhead to that.
And also, all the time it takes to switch those from champion to champion as
Yes.
well.
Yeah.
If you want to change your Battlegrounds deck, or
Exactly.
even just your Alliance War team.
Yeah, and that that partially came from all of the complication
you
in
remember
making
me?
these and the
Yes.
effort
How
to
you
make
doing,
these. We
Chris-
couldn't actually
Chris
make
of
all
20?
that many of them, and so there aren't
see
really
you over
even
there.
enough of them for you to fill your Battlegrounds deck, which means you have to switch them even more, and
But
if you use
now,
different champions,
With
yada,
this
yada,
new
yada.
format, right? We're
Exactly.
kind of trying to solve that issue,
Yeah,
right?
and
Because strikers became a core part of the MCoC experience, so
Absolutely.
we had to provide players with enough relics to support that.
Yeah, and so StatCast is coming at it really from the other angle, where they're much, much simpler. They're much more widely useful. You know, they don't have a lot of RPG interactions, which means that it's much, much easier for the balance team and for the design team to make them.
Thank you for checking in,
and
the
balance them
Chillin',
correctly.
for the 22nd
And that also
time.
means that we can make a lot more of them because they can be combined in different ways. Right, so we have a primary attribute and then like 5 different secondary attributes that all go to that same
I hope
statue.
you're watching Kabam live stream.
And that means, you know,
Only
for every
11K?
primary and every statue we can make 5 relics, or we could add more secondaries later, and so we can build a lot more of them.
Yeah.
Which means that we can give out enough of them that you can fill your whole Battlegrounds deck up with them.
Fantastic.
And it's a lot more immediately apparent where the value comes from. You know, if you increase the critical rating or you increase the
I don't lie.
special
I see you
damage
over
of a
there.
champion, whatever. That's
Sanju.
very obvious, and it's just beneficial for any champion.
So it sounds to me kind of obviously there will be some, you know, key matches there, but like for
Absolutely.
example, I'd imagine like Bullseye would like some crit damage increase, right?
Exactly. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
But at the same time, we kind of want it to be where like you can kind of put the relic on any champion as long as the class matches, because again they're class based, and you're gonna have at least a good time, and it's gonna work, and you're gonna be good to go.
Any relic will be beneficial for any champion, but then you can find specific matchups that are better. Do you have a champion that has abilities that react to landing critical hits? Well, then raising their critical rating will kick that ability off more often. Or do you have a champion that has, you know, a particular strength against, you know, energy damage, but you want to shore up their weakness against physical damage? So
Yeah.
you go find a physical resistance relic and you stick that on them and find that balance. You have a champion that's really good on offense, but does a ton of damage, but low block proficiency, and so you can get chipped out in a longer quest or a longer fight. We'll go find a block proficiency relic and stick that on them.
Yeah.
So do you want to try and enhance the existing strength, or do you want to try and shore up a weakness of a character? And then that's the decision making that we think is there. And I was going through the second batch of these relics with one of our balance designers just yesterday.
The
and
second
we're
batch.
having
So
an
we're already
interesting
there.
conversation. Yeah, batch 1 is like done. It's coming out
coming out
next
in
week,
about-
right? It better be done. So yeah, we're already talking about batch 2 and like what new
Elfish,
attributes
you're
are
not
we
wrong.
going to add, and how are we going to keep it interesting
This
and
stream's-
add
this
additional
sounds way
choices.
more
And so
streamlined.
you
It does sound
there's
better.
relics in batch 2 that you'll want for different champions than for batch 1.
So in batch 1,
Over 100K on the Oval MCoC lab typing any promo code.
we're doing 60
I don't
different
think there
relics
is.
and 3
Is the stream
three
like
rarities. So
glitching out for
180.
anyone else, or is it just
Yes.
me?
Right, and then
Math
batch
works out
2,
to me.
also 180?
Correct, same thing again. Yeah.
360
A little bit
relics.
sense why they're splitting them up
By October,
on the old
essentially.
ones.
Yeah. I mean, across 3 rarities. So
course.
like
What's the
you know, if you're
disproportion so
an
far?
end
So
game
far,
player,
nothing
you might not
so
care
far
as
goes
much
dog.
about the 5-star relics as you do about the 6-star or the
Clear on
7-star
mine?
relics.
Okay.
But yeah,
The
there'll be
Kabam
times,
live
and
stream
that
keeps
will
freezing
also,
on me.
you
I don't know if it's just
allow
my
the team to
computer
give
or-
the econ team to
I do
give
have a lot
lot
of windows
these as
open, though.
rewards, and so. You know, if you're an end game player, you can go hunt the much more potent
Refresh
7-star
Twitch.
relics, and we hope those will become things that
Okay,
are
let's
important
refresh
to
it.
players to finding the right combination.
There we go.
But then also, you know, 5-star and 6-star relics be important
Cool.
to a progressing player, and just getting access to
long
strikers
is
at
this?
all.
We
And
don't
then
know. Maybe
using
in
that
2
in
hours?
all of the different
They
content.
tell
So we've
the
tried to
relics-
lean into
relics
them,
are
right? So you
equivalent
can
to
find, you know, you
champs at
notice
once.
striker-based
think they are.
paths in event quests and in you know act content and all of that. And so having the strikers available to players is really important, and giving them a chance to use them and learn all the cool things that you can
I
do
love
with
it,
them.
dude. So on that note, These relics will be launching on August 8th, and it's going to be launching with an Alliance relic event, and we'll be doing some more details on that later on in the stream. But after that initial launch, there's also going to be new story content going forward. We'll feature those StatCast shards. Existing story content is going to stay the same. StatCast shards and Valiant EQ starting in September in that adaptive difficulty quest. And also, starting in October, we're going to start transitioning the Battlecast into StatCast, specifically in Battlegrounds. So that is relics. Thank you so much, Simon, for talking about that. But I'm pretty sure relics aren't the only thing you're working on right now. Is that right?
Okay.
Well, I mean, again, like I said, this one is also done, so we're not actively working on this one either. But
That's
yes,
right.
for some reason we decided that I was going to ship 2 things in the same build, which scheduling.
Scheduling is
Yeah.
fantastic. And you know what, man? I would just love to see some of your work. James, how
What's
about we
the
get
code?
that on the screen?
There's no code yet, or no code at all. Oh,
5-hit combos to start building towards 2 bars of power. You'll gain core charges when applying Cold Snap on your second medium attack. Solvark also gains charges rapidly when taking damage from mutants, or when inflicted with energy damage from any source. Now, use Solvark's special
Another
one and
onslaught
tap block
counter.
to convert armor into energize while entering release mode. Immediately follow up with another special one, sending Solvark back to absorb mode to continue powering up. Then, use one more special one to become fully energized. Solvark's reverb damage scales with both energize and core charges. And now that we're maxed out on both, we can quickly build up to a special 2 to unleash a hyperkinetic flurry of big red numbers.
damn, that was nice.
All right, man. So that was Solvark. How about that? That's the first full. Someone saying bro is not Viv Vision. I mean, yeah, that's correct. That is correct. But that was Solvark. That was our first like full look at Solvark. Dude, how about that, man?
That's pretty cool. It was pretty cool. It was fun to get to work on an idle champion. Like for
I
me as a
bet.
champion designer, the fractured power bar is like an interesting, cool new mechanic to add into these
Absolutely.
characters. It's always been such a hard gameplay restriction across the whole game. It's like once you're at special 2, you're at special 2. Once you're at special 3, you're at special 3. Like, but what if I wanted to use special 1?
What if, right? Can we get the slide deck up on the screen, James? So this is Solvark, right? Available starting August 7th, and he does a lot of things, as you can see right
lot of
here.
things.
But instead of me just reading this list, how about we do a little bit of live gameplay, and how about you coach me through it, and you tell me everything
right.
Solvark can do?
We're gonna try. We're gonna try.
We're gonna try.
Let's see who
Coming
you're up
August
against
7th,
here. Solvark
okay.
is definitely one of those characters that's like very RPG targeted. Solvark wants to hunt energy damage and mutants, so Cyclops should work quite well here.
So what should I do? Should I do medium ending combos?
Medium ending combos, yeah. So you start in your absorb mode, which is that blue icon up beside the armors there.
Love
and
blue.
Solvark's sort of a tempo-based 2-mode champion. And so with the special one, you can swap between your modes. And so in absorb mode, you'll build that charge up, and your second medium places cold snaps, which gives you additional charge. And then because you're against a mutant, just any time you make contact with that mutant, you're going to get a little bit of charge as well.
Okay, so I'm using a special one.
Yeah, and that switches you over.
Great.
And then
can-
while
you
you're in
can
any of your
de-defend
special
it.
attacks, you can tap block. And so you can see you just going into absorb mode, tap block, and you spent your core charge there to build up a bunch of armors. And then you spend those armors going into release mode to get
I wonder if
energized,
he's
and that gives you
metal.
a ton of power.
'Cause
which
if he
really
is
lets you
metal,
play
Magneto's gonna
around
destroy him.
That fractured power bar mechanic. And then once
Don't
you're
worry,
in
I'll
release
put that
mode,
in
the
breakdown
fight's
video.
over already. That's where all
How you
of the
doing,
damage
Bannock
comes from
Monster?
Solvark. Solvark has
I
a
see
huge
you on, TikTok.
reverb effect and takes all of the damage that they do with their hits based on where that core charge is at in release mode and gets a massive bursts of physical damage.
Yeah.
And so that's what you're doing with this champion is you're kind of flipping between the 2 modes.
Definitely
You're building
metal,
up your
lefty?
core
Okay.
charge in absorb. And then once you've
He
got
looks
your core
metal.
charge
Yeah, he
built
does
up,
look
you've got
metal.
a bunch of armor
So
ups
Magneto
ready to
would
go,
destroy him.
You can flip over to release mode, convert them all over to energizes.
I wonder
and
if
then get
Medusa,
just the massive
like how
damage
does he does
payout
with
from
like
the
armor
release mode.
shatter? Like, is he
And then
robot
the
too?
big combo is like you build up, you get up near your special 3 or all the way to your special 3.
This is how my mind
You
works. Like,
leverage the fact
I'm
that you
already
don't
looking at
have
the
to spend
weaknesses
all
of this
your
champion
power with
already.
that
So I'm
fractured power bar
assuming
mechanic,
maybe
and you can throw your
armor
special
shatter
one.
might shut him
You
down.
can get a stun off the special
And then
one if you have
Magneto
a lot of
magnetize.
energizes.
Yes, we do.
And that's going to let you immediately re-engage.
And also, this power control is pretty nice
Yeah.
too, I'm noticing.
If he doesn't
There's
say
a
you
power
don't
right
have
there.
on the
I
special
wonder
ones,
if
so
he's
there's
bleed
the
or
special
poison
one and
immune
special
too.
two have different
And
abilities
since he's
depending on whether
since
you're in
he's
release or absorb mode.
since he does energy
The
damage,
absorb
Torch is
mode
going to
all
destroy him
about
as well.
Power control. So the special one has a power drain, which is really
I wonder how
useful for,
Deathless
like,
Daniel should be
cycling
able to cook
special
him.
Ones, even if you push your opponent up to a red bar to 3 bars of power, that power drain lets you get back
We need a
into
7-star?
absorb
Yeah, I
mode
would
and
agree
not
with
burn
that,
away all of
Oob.
your charge. But do it
Must
safely.
be a robot. So
The special two
Medusa will
also
shut him
has a
down.
power
Magneto's
drain,
going to shut him
has a
down.
slightly
Torch is
unusual
going to
kind of
melt
a
him.
longer power drain over time
I wonder if
effect.
he's bleed or poison
And,
immune.
the special, release mode, it also
Hey,
has heal
Lefty
lock as
and
the other half of their,
Toximated gamer.
sort of utility suite.
How you doing,
And those
Bannock
are
Monster?
interesting as well because they pause.
Doesn't
based
look
on
much
the
of a
mode that
defender.
you're
He
in.
doesn't look like
So
he's
if
gonna be a
you
good
really
defender
need
at
that
all.
heal block, or you really
It looks
wanna
like he's
ride
just
power for, like,
offensive.
the whole fight and just avoid that special 3. You can kind of lock yourself into one mode. You lose out on a bunch of the damage, but you can sit on those utility effects for a really, really long time.
One trick pony.
Yeah,
And
that's
then
really cool.
looking for different ways to sort of flip between the modes and find the right time to build a bunch of energizes, which also give him give them bonus attack. And if you can really line everything up, you get the 10
It looks like
energizes, a full
a dead
rebar
ass sinister
bar,
counter. Robot can't crit.
and then into the special 3, which
Good
gives
point.
you another huge fury based on how high your core charge is, and that can be a big sort of cash out damage moment.
Awesome, man. That's fantastic. Can we get the just the slide deck back on here? Because look at this. Look at this champion. Look at this wallpaper.
Yeah.
That is beautiful.
Look at those
Oh,
He
so you
is
got
such
Professor
a
X,
cool-looking champion, man.
oh,
Very cool. It was
Magneto,
a lot of fun. And, the
Scarlet
art
Witch,
team,
and
like
Mole
they
Man?
pretty much always do.
They
that
don't
sort of-
miss.
Yeah.
They
that's-
absolutely do not miss.
What?
So also, I believe
They
we
don't
also
miss.
have
I
a
started that
graphic
trend.
from our buddy Cat Murdoch over here as well. Just all the places where you can get
Mutant
all
Cooker
the
for
Shatter
real?
Essence for Solvark. So there's still some more time to get that. And of course, there will be just the regular Shatter Essence bundle in the store as well toward the end of this. But yeah, all those sources are up right there, right? Lots of Shatter Essence still to get. They're always in the weekly deal as well. But yeah, really cool stuff with Solvark, man.
Right, exactly. I didn't even talk about his regen. I totally forgot.
Well, why don't you tell us a little bit about that regen real quick?
Oh, okay. So
He has
in
regen.
the process of hunting energy damage, he regens a huge portion of all of the energy damage that you do to them. So it's really it's got echoes of the old Torch in Battlegrounds, where if you can stick them in front of an energy damage opponent, it'll be a bad day.
That doesn't sound fun at all, so I definitely don't want to do that.
Doesn't sound fun if you're fighting Solvar.
Absolutely. All right, man. Well, Solvark is available
Hey, Anthony.
next
Pretty sure
week
that's Quicksilver's
in the
goggle.
store.
Oh,
Of
Quicksilver.
course,
Thank
that's
you,
where
Anthony.
You can start trading in that Shatter
to
Essence. You
magnetize.
need
Show
12 of
his
them.
info,
Simon,
Kabam.
thank you so much for joining the stream.
pleasure.
Don't
It
worry,
is an
Fritz.
absolute
I'm
joy
gonna have a whole
having you
breakdown
the
on
stream,
all
man.
of his
Thank
strengths,
you so
all of his
much.
weaknesses, all
Before
of
we
that.
say goodbye to Simon, that's it though, actually. I don't even know why I said that. We're going to show the next deep dive. Anyway, Simon, thank you so much for joining. Let's see Cassandra.
Stay focused on Cassandra's core mechanics of channeling by holding your heavy attack and stunning the opponent as they run into you with her stop right there stun. From here, continue channeling with heavy attacks to stack Daunteds, and once you've reached 12, your basic attacks will apply Neuroshocks. Much of her damage comes from pausing and amplifying the Neuroshock damage during her special attacks based on Daunteds, which means that timing any of her specials with higher stacks of these effects is more important than deciding which special to use.
She
Try
can
to
regen
save your
too?
stun cooldown for after using a special.
So we
That
got two
way,
regen
you can immediately
champions.
begin safely channeling to refresh her Daunted passives. If needed, recover some missing health with the special 1. Or you can look to use the special 2 for a bit more burst damage. Either way, just be sure to maintain a high stack of Daunteds to unleash Cassandra's full psionic powers.
All right, what about that? So that is Cassandra Nova. She looks absolutely incredible as well. So Cassandra Nova, can we get the slide? There we go. Cassandra Nova, her pre-release bundles are going to be on August 19th, and those crystals August 28th. As you can see, she's got a lot of stuff going on now. She's got that heavy attack to channel and stack those Daunteds, the counter evade when attacked. That is a really fun one for the passive stun. She's got those Neuroshocks, the marked passive, non-contact hits except for the medium 1, root from that special attack, regen, and massive burst damage off that special 3, which you didn't see just there. You gotta check out the full deep dive for that. Speaking of the deep dives, we did a little format test this month where my team was working really hard to build out a little bit more in-depth, player-friendly video. So I'm really curious to hear what you guys think about the deep dives this month. Go give them a watch this weekend and make sure you let me know. But before we do that, why don't we switch to some live gameplay here, James, with some Cassandra Nova. Let's go for Nicholas J. Fury here.
She's an offender, right?
So, what I
Archangel
like to do here is
must
start
cook her.
off with a
No,
nice
I think she's
parry
going to
heavy,
be immune
and
to
then
poison
I
or
like to just
bleed.
hold it,
You
stack
know
up
why?
those
Because in
daunted
the
for the entire
X-Men
duration.
movie,
And now
she
that I
kind of
have
was immune to
12,
that. She has
I can
healing.
start stacking on.
Doesn't have. Oh, she doesn't have any.
those
Hit.
shots,
Oh, really?
Okay? So I can bait a special here if I want. I usually push
Guys,
him to
rank up
special
your
too, but he
Archangel
wasn't
and
really
ascend him,
cooperating.
by the way.
Now, you want to keep going for those heavy attacks. I'll bait out a special. What I'm going to do now is...
She
we can go for
doesn't have any
special
immunities.
one,
Oh yeah,
and I'm gonna
Archangel.
channel
Hold
while
on.
he's rooted.
Are her attacks energy based?
Channel. And then
Let's see.
manually channel again.
I
want to
see if her attacks are.
passive stun. And now
Her
I'm gonna
attacks
rush
look
up to the
energy
special
based.
too, and spoiler alert,
No, they're
that is
physical.
going to be
So
all that she
Archangel should
wrote.
work.
Because
They look like
she's
they're
got this
physical.
really, really cool ability.
They
in her
might
kit,
be energy based.
where skill champions,
If her attacks are
their
energy
regen
based,
percentage
then
cannot go above
the medium one can be parried, but
the
her
percentage of
light
their
can't be
health.
parried. So Archangel isn't
Nick
going to be
Fury's
effective.
regeneration rate was at 1%, so she's a really solid Nick Fury counter for sure. She's got a lot going on to counter the skill
energy-based,
class. She's
okay.
also so much fun to
First
play.
medium contact,
so
so
much
he
fun to
can
play.
parry her.
So that's some live gameplay for Cassandra.
Torch is gonna
Let's
melt
pop
her,
back
though.
to the slide deck here. Let's back over to the slide deck. So
A torch will melt her.
that's Cassandra Nova. So much going on. Those pre-release bundles are going to be live on August 19th. Crystals in Arena, August 28th. Look at this.
Bro, the art
Beautiful
team.
artwork.
I want
Once
to
again,
meet the art
Art
team.
team do not miss.
I
Now,
started
wait a
that.
minute.
Art
Wait a
team do
minute.
not miss. I
Wait a
started
second,
that.
guys. Hold on. Pre-release bundles for Cassandra. I didn't talk about pre-release bundles for Solvark.
Who
I
is
didn't talk about
Neuroshock immune? I
Arena
forgot.
for Solvark. I
Neuroshock
didn't talk
immune?
about any of that.
The maker. I think
Well,
he's
if you
Neuroshock
haven't
immune.
figured it out by
I think.
now, by all the subtle teasing I've been doing over the past couple of months.
Oh, maker? Okay.
A little less than subtle. Maybe not by the forum post we made last week on this character. The champion replacing Solvark in the 7-star pool for pre-release bundle, Titan, all that jazz is my boy,
Baron Zemo.
Baron Zemo, finally coming to the 7-star pool. I finally wore down the balance team. It took a long time, but I finally got it to happen. So Baron Zemo's coming on August 7th in that pre-release bundle. I guarantee you right now, I will have the first rank 4 Stake 200 Baron Zemo. I challenge you to beat me there.
How
Crystals
confident
in
of
Arena
you.
on August 14th. He's essentially taking Solvark's place entirely as a new champion release, right? Because Solvark has that additional method of acquisition. So Zemo's going to get pre-release bundles, Crystals Arena. He's also going to be in the Titan pool in September and in that premium gacha for the Grandmaster's Grace. A little reminder if you don't know about that, we're still running this as a saga-long test. Will it come back in the future? Very possibly. Will it continue past the saga right away? Possibly. But for now, we're looking at it as a saga-long test. So until the end of the Fantastic Four saga, the Grandmaster's Grace system is going to be in place. Giveaways. Did you enter the giveaway yet? Did you like Cassandra? Did you like Solvark? Do you like Zemo? Well, guess what? Play contestofchampions.com/stream giveaway. Go do that for your chance to win a Titan Crystal, for your chance to win a champion choice for one of this month's champions. Speaking of champions, because you guys know I love champions so much, am I going to show you gameplay of Patriot, Yondu, and MCoC? Not today. That's going to be the CCP's job. So make sure you go check out all of their fantastic content starting next week on all these champions. But am I going to tell you what's changing with these champions? Are we going to reveal the Patriot buff, the MCoC buff, the Yondu buff? Absolutely. But I can only show you so much gameplay in one live stream. Let's start jumping into it. Balance batch number 1 going live next month, starting with Patriot here. Here are some key updates. That heavy charge, we're going to be extending that. Fury duration is going to be increased. Rupture duration is going to be shortened for some quicker bursts of damage. We're going to be adjusting the Special 1 vulnerability, increasing the potency. Multiple vulnerabilities is no longer tied to a rupture being attached. We're also going to make it longer. And that steadfast ability against non-mutant champions at 3 debuffs, that's going to be moved from his signature ability into his base kit. And also against all non-mutant champions, only going to require 3 debuffs. As for Yondu, Yondu's getting a little bit of love here with concussion immunity against mutant champions. We're fully swapping his bleeds for rupture because there are a lot of mutant champions who kind of don't really care about bleeds. Rupture's a little bit more open for him. We're also going to be tuning the damage up and giving it a 100% chance to trigger. On top of that, his Pilfer on Prowess is going to be swapped for an Invalidate to make him a little bit more tech-focused and have him interact with more RPG abilities. We're also going to increase the chance for both of those abilities to happen. Also, he's getting a Stifle debuff on Special 1 activation. His heal block duration is going to be increased, which was already very, very long. And his Special 2 Fury is going to become more potent with a lower max stack rate, and he's going to get a guaranteed Fury on activation. Yondu feels super duper good. And MCoC. MCoC is getting a completely new SIG ability.
I didn't think he
his
needed
personal
to be
debuffs are going
updated.
to gain some increased ability accuracy. When attacked while his force field is active, he's going to remove all stun effects on him. However, the force field does now start on cooldown. And when the opponent activates a special, he's going to remove their True Strike and True Sense effects. And this is the big one. This is the big one. Auto blocks can now trigger parry. And most importantly, he is still the same super genius. All right, that's not going away.
He could,
now,
bro.
is he going to be a little bit harder to fight?
Yes.
Probably. A little pro tip for you guys: heavy attacks are the way. The heavy attack is going to be removing that force field. And it's
Oh,
also
so America
not going
Chavez is going to
trigger
work really
parry,
well
of
for
course.
him.
MCoC, he's going to be a fun time, and of course, he's in that Summoners Fest Realm event milestones towards the very top. Both him and Patriots. That's going to be your first chance to get MCoC as a 7-star. Batch number 2. So that is batch number 1 for our balance batch. We're currently targeting January for batch number 2.
Slow down,
all right?
Kabam.
And so far we have Falcon, Joaquin Torres, and also Deathless Vision as well. Kind of combine the two words there. We have Deathless Vision joining batch number 2. Who's going to round it out? We don't know yet. We're just going to have to wait and see. So that was a lot of champions. That was a lot of fun. Let's start moving on to some events happening in August. Solo raids. We've been talking about this for quite a while. So we got solo raids now going on. If this is that
Sorry, guys.
raid
Give me a second,
test
guys.
map
They
that
are
we've been
firing
talking
stuff
about
off.
for a bit, right? So the way this is going to work is you get to pick your
raids.
role, you
There
pick
we
your
go.
boost, you pick your mission, and you fight the boss. We're going to be using the champion as the boss here, and it's going to be the champion's animations, but he's going to be having abilities of different champions based on what you pick. Now, since we announced this, people have been saying, oh, please, no damage cap, no damage cap, no damage cap. Give us your feedback. We read all your feedback. We want to make the best game possible for you. No damage cap in solo raids. When this launches, there are going to be solo objectives for a limited time. They're not too crazy, but they're going to give you some refined XP. They're going to give you some raid tickets. It's actually pretty good.
Does that mean 7-star champions coming?
And they're also actually going to give you a lot of points towards the daily super event as well. So the way this essentially works is you go onto the map and you fight like a very, very low health, kind of like placeholder champion to essentially like get your crossfight thing so you can build your own fight to test on the boss. That's how that works. That's going live this month. We also have the Alliance Weekly Super Event. You know those Summoner Advancement and Summoner Engagement events? They're gone. They're out. This is going to be similar to the daily super events, all right? Except we're going to make it a lot more fresh, a lot more current, all right? So first things first, units are going to be moved to the daily quest rework. We're redoing the Alliance weekly events and also the daily quests. Now, the daily quest rework is getting moved to September. We're pushing that back a little bit for a few reasons, but unit compensation package is going to be coming in August to make up for all those units. Don't worry about that. How does this work? Pretty simple, guys. You're going to earn points by playing the game, both in and out of combat. Also, the rewards going to include catalysts, loyalty, artifacts, trophy tokens, battle chips, and more. Daily Quest rework. So this is going to be pushed back again to September. We got to move this one back a month for a couple of different reasons. But regardless, we're still pretty set on how this is going to be, and we're feeling really good about it as well. So let's talk a little bit about the breakdown of the Daily Quest rework that's launching in September. So the old ones are out, and the new ones are in. The way it's going to work are there going to be 2 repeating standard days based on resources and catalysts. The resources, of course, are ISO and gold, all of that, right? So you can pop in, do your thing, get your ISO and gold.
That's coming in September.
Catalysts, obviously,
Yeah, I think
based
so.
on catalysts. For those of you that like to rank up your 2 stars, 3 stars, 4 stars, well, the lower progression levels are going to be there available for you. That way you can get all the catalysts that you ever could need. Now, the big ticket here are the shifting supply runs. Monday through Saturday, they're going to be different materials on alternating days. Monday and Thursday, Tuesday and Friday, Wednesday and Saturday, those are going to be mirrored, and you're going to get different items when when you run them. One of those items that are consistent on all the days are a key. You're going to use 4 of those keys on Sunday to enter the super daily quest version on Sunday to get a bunch of great items. So that's what we're looking to do with the daily quest rework. That is going to be going live in September. It's a big, I cannot understate this enough, big improvements on the current daily quest system. So very, very excited for that. Now it's time to talk about some rebirth. We're kind of doing a rebirth with the daily quest. We also got a rebirth launching in August. Super duper fun. So obviously those 7-hour crystals, they're coming back. They're going to be updated. Okay. The StatCast Relic Alliance event is going to be kicking this thing off. Act 8 Crucible, Login Calendar, Celebration Arena, and my personal favorite thing, those rebirth champions. Let's start jumping into it. Why do you guys love keys so much? They get you into doors. It's pretty important. All right, so the Relic Alliance event launching on August 8th.
Slow down,
Kabam. We're gonna earn points by opening StatCast relics of any rarity, ranking relics, any kind of
gracious,
relic,
they are
completing gameplay
cooking
solo
right
objectives
now.
involving relics, again with any kind of relics.
Sorry,
and
I can't check chat. Y'all give me a second,
rebirth
guys.
token, but don't worry, because there are more than 3 rebirth tokens this year, so if you're not in an alliance or you don't want to open relic crystals, you can still get your champion selector for rebirth and all that fun stuff. There's also going to be ranked rewards, of course, for alliances who contribute the most, and that's launching on August 8th. Remember the Crucible last year?
Act 8
the
Crucible.
August 7th Crucible? We're doing August 7th, the Act 7 Crucible. They both start with A in my defense here. So this year we're updating that for Act 8, but guess what? We're doing 1 path on this one. So the legendary difficulty is going to be 1 path. Normal difficulty is still 4 paths. We're utilizing that same elimination choice nodes between the fights. This is permanent content, but if you do it in the time frame, you get 2 rebirth tokens for finishing during the event. We're also launching a realm event for the Crucible specifically. You're going to gain points for completing objectives, defeating opponents in the quest, and also using revives, very similar to that Road to the Crypt style thing we did for Necropolis. And there's going to be rewards based on rebirth pool, sig stones, and
give me a
gems,
second, guys. I'm going to check up on
rewards,
chat in a second. I'm just trying to make sure this is all on social media so y'all can access it. Now, if you complete the Crucible and the Mini Crucible, you can reach the top of the milestones. Wait a minute. Mini Crucible? What's the Mini Crucible? Don't worry, I got you. I'll tell you all about it. The Mini Crucible is our version of the side quest in August, launching on August 13th. It's a lighter version of the Act 8 Slow
Crucible.
down.
It's 4 quests, or I guess 4 chapters, 2 quests each, 1 path in each of them. 3-star defenders, 2-star attackers for the regular bosses, 3-star defenders, 3-star attackers for the bosses. Going to be some Mysterium-based rewards, and yeah, it's going to be a fun time. Some more 2-star content, more 3-star content. It's always a good time. Moving forward, Rebirth Part 2. Not really Part 2 in a way. It's still the same.
Now they're being
event,
funny.
But launching on August 20th.
Now they're being funny.
For 2 weeks, that's when you're going to start getting those 7-hour crystals. You know, those are very similar to the current ones,
Kabam is being
but they're
funny.
Going to be updated to keep you fresh and keep up with the time. We also got the calendar going for 14 days and the arena like we always do for this event, right? And of course, both of those are going to be giving rebirth tokens. That way you can get yourself a rebirth champion selector of your choice.
Stop.
And my favorite personal part are the rebirth champions.
Gosh.
Now, am I going to show you gameplay of all 6 of these champions? Yes, I am. James Rowe.
Let's go. Take a break. Goodness gracious, they are cooking me right now. I'm trying to make sure everything is updated on my... Oh my goodness. Okay, all this information is going to be on my socials, guys. So if you miss anything, if I'm going too fast, I got it on my socials, so we should be good. Rebirth event part 2. I have no idea what I'm watching, but I don't have to take a picture or anything. Rebirth event part 2.
You know what? I love showing champion clips so much. I was so excited about Zemo, I forgot. I went in and made a Zemo clip to show James. Put Zemo on the screen. Look at this, man. I went in with the 7-star rank 4 Zemo. All Zemos on the team into Necropolis. 90,000 damage per second in bleed damage. 90,000%. That is absolutely insane. You want to know what else is absolutely insane? Those 6 champions from Rebirth. Now, we had a lot of champion content today, so in order to kind of help support that, I brought along the champ daddy himself.
Ooh.
We got Kabam Neve here. What is going
He
on,
looks
buddy?
different.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Dude, so good, man. It's so great to have you on the stream.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
It has been a minute.
Yeah.
How's it going today?
It's good. I had to wake up early for the stream,
Yeah.
but other than that, it was fine.
Sorry about that. Now, I do have to apologize, by the way, because before, when Simon was on, I made a comment, and I said that the best mustache in the Battlegrounds
I
is
was
going to be
really
joining us.
upset.
I understand that. So I haven't spent too much time really looking at Aiden's face lately, but look at that stick. Can we get a zoom in on that face just to look at that? Look at that glorious mustache he's got going on. So that's fantastic. So, Aiden, we got a lot of fun champion content going on this month, right? So why don't you walk us through a little bit, like what are we doing with Rebirth? What's going on with these 6 champions?
Yes, it was a bit of an interesting situation. We were looking at releasing
Goodness
some
gracious.
new champions at 7-star, and they were sort of a batch of champions that we knew were potential.
not say I'll never do
a
anything
little
for
bit of
y'all.
love. It's like,
Do
you know,
not
we
ever
could
say that
release
ever
them,
again.
but it would just be fine. It wouldn't be great. And so we kind of took a look at the opportunity, took a look at the champions, and we
Favorite
also
tooth.
had a little bit of
There
a
we
gap
go.
in our schedule, partly because of the new sort of balance cadence. We're like, okay, we actually have this time,
Damn
just
it,
like
slow
enough
down.
wiggle room to give them sort of love in general areas, for lack of a better phrase. So a bunch of them got some numbers tune-ups, a bunch of them got some sort of ability and mechanics tweaks. There were some bug fixes that we found over the process. So
Okay,
this was
cool,
kind
cool,
of
cool.
a unique to this point opportunity where we haven't done something kind of like this before.
Yeah.
But yeah, it worked out pretty great. So this is the set of Rebirth champions. This is
That's
a bunch of
great.
champions and tune-ups.
I think that's fantastic. Now, there's a question I've been so excited to ask you for about 3 weeks now, live on stream. Does it stress you out that we're essentially buffing 9 champions in one build?
No, it's totally fine. This wasn't problematic. I mean, it was definitely an interesting experience. Obviously, you know, the balance team, champ design team, end to end, the whole team is really great. Been firing on all cylinders, I feel like, this year. So all of those skills, I have incredible confidence in the team. But it was a lot to fit in a single build. We haven't really jam-packed a build like this
Goodness.
in at least a while. It's probably happened before, but it's been a minute. So there was definitely an element of stress there, primarily in just like there's lots of factors changing, lots of play tests that we have to do. So yeah,
They are
confident in
cooking
our
me
work,
right
and
now.
this is really exciting. But yeah, it was definitely a lot of work.
Doctor.
Yeah, it sounds like a lot of work. I
Yeah.
mean, I was watching you guys do it, of course. I was jumping in, testing them as we went along. I was like, this is pretty insane stuff that we're doing right now. I'm really curious, out of these 6 champions, who's kind of your favorite? Who are you most excited for?
So I'm most excited for the Night Thrasher update.
Yeah.
Night Thrasher.
But specifically, it's just like that's kind of a bit of a personal piece where Night Thrasher was being worked on by one of my coworkers right when I started at the company. I was working on Emma Frost at the time. He was working on Night Thrasher, and so there's kind of like an emotional connection there as far as just, you know, those are the early days. That's when I was, you know, just a
Just a wee lad.
just a wee lad working on Champions. So I've always had a soft spot for Night Thrasher, and there's lots of just like fun mechanics there that I've always hoped would kind of
Okay,
see.
I'm just about caught up.
Not the light of day, but you know,
Goodness.
a better light upon them.
Van was
So,
cooking me for a
yeah,
second
absolutely.
there.
So like, he's my personal favorite of the Rebirth champs, but there's lots of good stuff in there. I'll also mention Sabretooth has always been
Rebirth
kind of
Alliance
a neat champion to me. I really like the way that Sabretooth regen mechanic was implemented, so it's great that he's also getting some love.
I love that. Yeah, it's, you know, it's interesting for me. Sabretooth is kind of like my emotional attachment back in the day when I was starting out. Like many players do, I was stuck on the Masochism quest
yep.
in Act 5, right? Lines in the Sand. I remember the name
I got
because I
stuck
was
on that
there
one too,
for
yeah.
so long. It's the only quest I've ever been stuck on.
Yeah.
And the way I got through it was Sabretooth came to the arena, and I actually think Seaton made a video and was like,
Yep.
this synergy is so OP, mate. Like, you have to look at this. And
That was a slightly above average Seaton impression.
thank you. He actually hates when I do that. But it was the synergy with Killmonger or Black Panther, where essentially you can ignore masochism, right?
Yeah.
So I grinded the arena. I did not have a huge roster, so I was really doing that to get the 4-star Sabretooth, and I pushed through it like that. And he's always been a huge soft spot for me because of that.
I did see a question in the chat. Are these changes permanent? Yes. These are just permanent improvements to the champions. Yeah.
Ninth
Absolutely,
roster.
yeah. Someone's saying they nerfed Voodoo. No, we absolutely did not.
No,
nerf
we did
Voodoo.
not nerf Voodoo.
He is
no.
much better.
The kit did get like, he was kind of the oldest of the champions. There was some like pretty sizable kind of back-end coding work we had to do just because of the age of the kit, but definitely did not nerf Voodoo.
The age of the kids.
No, all 6 of them feel.
Where is my girl
incredible.
Viv
I will
Vision
say
at?
That Call Obsidian feels absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, I forget who it was. One of the balance designers was like, there's a couple champions I personally am excited for to have, but Call Obsidian is the one that I'm scared for other people.
There's my boo.
100%. I mean, that Hulk fight that I showed in the clip was about 12 seconds.
Yeah.
That's, of course, fully ramped, but just absolutely incredible stuff going on. Speaking of, updates and everything, Viv didn't get too much of an update, right? She's
didn't
more
need
so
one.
some bug fixes, and also she's now better against Domino.
Yep, pretty much. She was the case of, she was just like recent enough, modern enough that she didn't need a big touch-up. That was kind of the spot, this originally began with us just looking at some 7-star champs to release. She was already on that short list. And so they would all kind of probably have been released at some point, but this was a good opportunity to get them a touch-up at the same time.
I think that's great. No, so speaking of champions, there's one question I didn't get to ask you. It's, you've been here for a while as well. Aiden does so many incredible things on the team. He's responsible for so much of the stuff that you guys know and love. Behind the scenes, a very, very hard worker. But who are some of your favorite champions that you've made?
So I think I get asked this question every single time I'm on stream.
It's a great question.
My usual answer is that I love all my children equally, but I love Hulkling the most. That is still true to this day. But I think what I've learned over time is that there's like bits of individual champions that I love the most. For instance, I did Nefaria last year, and the like evade the last hit of special attacks mechanic. I really, really enjoyed the gameplay of that. And so just for every single champion, there's always something that I would really love.
I love that. And North Star as well, right?
Yes, North Star was another big one for me. Just to
now I'm caught up.
Kind of
Sorry about that, guys. They were cooking me for a second there.
I didn't think we were actually going to ever add North Star to the contest when I first started.
Kabam got him sweating out here.
As soon as I saw him on the roadmap, I was like, I'm just going to...
Oh, they were cooking me for a second there. They were cooking. I can't lie.
Absolutely. Also,
all the information is on my social, just so you know.
It says, Aiden, would you mind telling us why Mike is your favorite coworker? And then they said, please be very specific.
They didn't say which Mike.
Yeah, they didn't say which Mike.
All right, so...
just gonna skate over that one and not touch it.
That's the third best mustache in the
Goodness
room.
gracious, they were cooking me for a second there.
All right,
Oh,
so
man.
now tell us real quick.
You're a joyful communicator.
I love it.
I need a
I'll take
vacation,
that.
guys.
I actually like that quite a bit.
There we go.
That's great. It's going on my LinkedIn profile.
Okay.
Anyway, so why don't you tell us, what are you working on next?
I mean, it's a mystery. No. So I've been working on Mr. Knight.
If he loves his little
pretty
boy,
good.
how
Yeah,
could you
yes.
want to make him a
That's not
7-star?
next month, though, so we can't really see that
Bobby, good ass
Yeah.
question.
unless we could.
We have it ready, actually.
Yeah, but you're
Surprise.
gonna have to wait a little bit, because before we do that, we are gonna jump into a little bit of, well, of course, the giveaway. Don't
Yes.
forget the giveaway. You gotta do the giveaway. Do the giveaway. We're gonna announce those winners in just a little bit, but we are gonna jump into the roadmap, recap, and updates before we dive into Mr. Knight.
Yep. Do it.
So, Radiance is now live. Radiance has done a lot of great things for the game. Of course, right? It's done pretty much exactly what we wanted it to do. So Radiance is live in pretty much every competitive game mode right now. Jump on in, Alliance War, AQ, Raids, Battlegrounds, all of that stuff. Alliance War, a new thing. So, a new thing is a very, very interesting thing to me, right? Because when I first launched, oh my God, like the feedback was so unbelievably negative. And as time went on, it really started to shift to the point now where it's like, hey, can we get some more of that other thing? Can we, I kind of missed that thing that I said I didn't like. So it's really, it's an interesting thing. Of course, obviously, there was a big survey that went out,
we were still live
and
on
the game team
TikTok for a
is,
second.
assessing and looking at all of that. And of course, we're always going to be iterating and trying new things, as we've been saying all stream, essentially, right? So yeah, let's keep on moving forward here. Battlegrounds, what's next? Nothing too crazy new to add onto this. from what we said last time. Of course, there's the whitelist and the blacklist. That was a little touchy last time that
definitely need a
Kabam's
third
talked
monitor.
about.
I definitely do.
You know, I do
I can't go
want
without one
Kabam's
now.
to come back onto the stream. I asked him to come back next month, and he gave me a thumbs up emoji.
You're taking Ninth
on
Thrasher to rank
Slack,
4,
so
Marie?
I'm taking that as a yes for
AP?
now.
That's definitely a confirmation.
Yeah, I'm taking that as a yes.
There's
So,
no way of
you know,
rolling
I'd
back
love
an
to talk a
emoji.
little bit more about that in in the future, of course, right? What about side quests? Again, we've been talking about that so much. We've been talking about that so much. We got the Fantastic Force recruitment. We got some Dimensional Arcade going on. We just want to keep experimenting with new things and starting new. Keeping it fresh, you know? Auto-scaling event quest, that's going live in September. The adaptive difficulty, we talked about that. Solar rays are coming. Look at all of this stuff that we said we were gonna do.
Are
We're
we getting a
delivering
7-star
on it.
champion or
Daily
what?
Crest
Crucible
rework,
rewards.
that is pushed back a little bit, but
That's
that is
Gavi.
coming
I
in
think-
September. The
did they
Mysterium
announce
update is now live. The Weekly Alliance
That was
Super
it. Kabam
Events
finally
is
made a
live
place
this
for Lefty.
month. The Sigil update is live right now. Oh my God, what is this? An Act 6 update. You know, I don't think
progress.
I haven't seen anybody ask for anything in regards to Act 6 reward updates or content updates or anything.
As long as
so
I play
it
this
is
game, I
happening.
still don't have a 6
It is in
or 7
progress.
on
Yes,
slot.
we see
You ain't
all
the
of your
only one
feedback,
PS
of course, right?
replays.
Updates are actively in development for Act 6. We're still a few months away. There are going to be more details to come soon, but there will be updates to rewards and also the content itself.
Karate Mike was
you
a
know,
good YouTuber,
do you
but
want to
not
speak just
a
a little bit
Kabam employee?
on
Really?
that?
I think he's doing a great job.
The game is
Andrew,
very
why don't you
different.
think
Yeah,
he's
from
doing
when it dropped.
that's kind of the short
I think
version
he's doing
of
a
it.
really
Is
great
that,
job.
when Act 6 launched
Yeah, I was
and the
talking about him
Grandmaster
last
fight launched,
stream.
really
Been
kind
waiting
of
for a buff for him. Oh,
changed
I didn't know you liked him.
what a boss fight in MCoC
AP, I want to see a
could
video
be.
on him if you take him rank 4.
Like, we've learned a lot since
I want
that
to see a
point.
video, AP.
But it has also aged. We've learned even more since that point, and our general approach to Act content is also altered.
up and I'm pissed.
And
What are we
furthermore,
talking
players
about
are
this time?
progressing through
Ow,
the
all the
game
information you need
differently.
is right down
Rosters
here.
and
Don't worry,
general
I have the
growth
ticker
and
for anyone that
moving
may
through
have woke
chapters
up
is
late.
different
So
than it
just
was
watch
before.
this.
So,
Yeah.
You'll be good.
It's kind of just time to take a
And
look
it's
at
on
it.
my socials
Yeah,
too, so
I like
my
that, man.
Twitter and my YouTube.
That's good. And that's pretty much just about.
Oh,
I don't know what that is. That's Mole Man. Oh, that's right. I forgot about this.
Yes.
Omega Days champions are also joining the base pool in the next Titan rollover. So
Really?
those 6 champions, yes, we've heard your feedback. Continue giving us your feedback. All 6 champions in Omega Days are going to be joining the base pool in September when the Titan rolls over. That's the one with Cassandra Nova, Zemo. Oh my God, who else? Carolina Dean, Nico Minoru.
You could have just said Zemo a whole bunch of times.
Zemo so many times, that's right. But yes, About Time, Long Shot, Fire. Finally, yes, Titanpool L. I don't know
Kabam.
about that.
Yo, my social media is about to be jumping, guys.
Omega
If
Days
you need my
champions,
Twitter,
they
just
joined the
type
base pool.
exclamation
Listen,
point
we've
Twitter
heard
and
your
chat,
feedback,
and it
we
will
hear your
come up,
feedback
and you can see
everything.
all this
I'm being
information.
so serious when I
Kabam
say
is
that.
flying
Like,
by
we
it.
seriously spend many, many hours every week reading everything that you say. I personally get very stressed out when I have notification that's not read. So I really
yeah,
do
me too.
read everything.
Yep.
You know, so even if we're not always like responding to every thread because there's multiple threads of the same thing, and it's a little difficult to navigate sometimes on the
Oh, that
forums. In all fairness, but we read everything. You know, we package
This
it
game real
together.
life, so our
we bring it
skateboard
to the
hero
game
is
team. We
going to
work
be
together
good
to
with
just
me.
make the best thing
I didn't
possible.
know.
Yep,
I didn't know
there's,
you skate, AP. You never talk about
And
it.
that's where we're at. So that's our little road map recap there. Look
Hey, look.
at this. Oh my goodness gracious, Mr. Knight. How exciting is this? This guy looks absolutely
He looks sweet.
incredible. Why don't you tell us a little bit about this guy?
Yeah, so I guess in the champion design process, we always start with the lore of the champion. So for those who are unaware,
John, see
Mr.
any
Knight
new
is an
codes? Not
alternate
yet, but when
persona of
John, when
Moon
there
Knight.
is, I will post
They
it
are
on my stream.
fundamentally the
if there
same
is one.
person, but
I got you.
just a different personality. Mr. Knight is what's the best way to summarize it? He's kind of friendlier and a little bit less violent, but still kind of violent. He's got more of a kind of fighting
Thank you for the
criminal on
like,
the
John
street
Cena.
sort
How
of
many likes are we
vibe.
on-
He runs or ran
1.2K likes.
civilian
Thank you
help
guys
thing
for all
called
the likes
Midnight
on
Mission.
TikTok.
So and he's less kind of the violent vigilante avatar of Khonshu, and just a little bit more of a personable person. So we tried to just capture that in the kit, basically.
And let's see if we did. James, a little peek.
Oh, peek. It doesn't look like he hit hard. He doesn't hit hard. Oh. Okay, he does hit hard. He just had a big health pool. Waxing. Throw that striker. I dare you throw that striker. Full moon. So is he still based on the where the moon is? Physical form, panic, tranquilized, and reckless. Oh, so the Black Panther relic is going to be best for him, guys. There you go. The Black Panther relic is going to be best for him.
That was a lot of not red numbers, a lot of yellow numbers. That's what I saw there, man.
Yep.
So tell us a little bit about what we saw going on there.
Yeah, so there's a couple different things going on in the gameplay. Maybe the most notable thing, or that people will be most interested in, is did we bring back the real-life moon mechanics from Moon Knight?
I told you they were going to do that.
Bring those back.
Oh, they're not?
We
Okay.
thought about it. We talked about it.
No.
But ultimately, from reading general reactions to Moon Knight, the like 8 people who play him, it was a little bit unsatisfying to have an inconsistent champion playstyle based on what the actual moon is doing, and not
Is there going to be a
getting
promo
this down
code? Ivan, we don't know
so,
yet. If there is, I got you.
There is a synergy for Mr. Knight that involves the real life moon, but we did away with the actual
Swain, where's the
real-life
code? We
moon
don't know if there's
mechanic
going to
and
be
instead
one, but if
swapped
there's
it
going to be
over
one,
to
I got
just
you.
more of a typical moon cycle. There is still the moon present in the fight. That's key to the champion.
Yeah.
But it'll just sort of change
hit the sub
naturally
button
over
for
the
me.
course of the fight. So
Hit
that's
that
kind of the
sub
first
button.
element there, is that when you're playing as Mr. Knight, you're going to want to be cognizant of what moon phase it is. So that's kind of the first half of the kit. It'll primarily affect his crits. He gets guaranteed crits during the full moon.
I knew it. I
And
knew
then
it.
The other half of the kit is kind of this, a little bit beat up criminals investigation kind of element, where you want to punish the opponent's special and heavy attacks, and you want to especially do it with the light attack, and that'll steadily stack up injury effects on the opponent. I think this is the first time we've reused injury since like Squirrel Girl and a Spider-Man synergy. So that lowers the opponent's physical resistance, but then also Mr. Knight gets a bunch of bonus effects for stacking up injury. He gets panic, he'll inflict tranquilize. He's a very heavy tranquilized focused champion.
Okay.
That was kind of a major meta goal for us, as we wanted to get more tranquilize into the game. So you'll see a lot of that. He has a new effect called Reckless, which increases the chance for the opponent to throw heavy attacks. So yeah, he's going to generally stack up, and then the special
So he will
attacks
be a werewolf,
all
right?
generally
Moon, a little
key
bit of
off
that.
of these
Okay.
other kind of
Who
moon
they talk
mechanics.
about Moon Knight, Lee Rollison,
guaranteed
Moon
crits.
Knight.
He's got another new mechanic called Light Proficiency, which increases the damage of his light attacks to an astronomical amount. The lights do a ton of damage.
I noticed
saw
that.
in the chat someone was like, he has a really big stick, and he'll use the baton, the truncheon, for his light attacks. It's got really good range on it, so yeah, that's Mr. Knight.
Great, man. Can we get the slide deck up so we can see this guy in the wallpaper again? Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, it looks so good.
And also, he's a Summoner's Choice champion.
Yes.
I love Summoner's Choice.
Yeah, it's really wonderful. I mean, we've been doing it for a number of years now.
Yeah.
And it's
Walk us through that a bit. Like, so what's the history of Summoner's Choice?
well, I mean, it started with Hercules.
Your favorite champion?
He's definitely a champion. And so we've been doing it every year since
Mr.
then.
Knight, my bad.
And,
Mr. Knight, Lee Rollison, my
It's
bad.
been kind of interesting mixes back and forth, because yes, it is Summoner's Choice. We really love getting the community and the players involved there. But we also
said
kind
he's
of
definitely a
tweaked
champion.
it every year. They've always had their own kind of
Make him a
spin
7-star.
and individualism. The individual champions.
Make Hawkling a
have been,
7-star.
Very varied and kind of all over the place, from both, you know, their classes and their final mechanics and like their long-standingness in the contest and gameplay mechanics. So it's really, really cool, and I kind of, you know, look forward to it every year. So yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Nice, man. Yeah, I love Summoner's Choice so much, and I love that we do it every year.
Every year.
I wish that we could do it more than just once every year.
That'd be really nice.
What do you think?
Maybe.
Think we should do it?
Maybe.
Think we should do it? I think we should do it. Oh my
Oh.
God! Summoner's Choice Rework 2025. This is very similar to what we did with Doctor Strange and Cyclops. right?
Infamously.
Yes, infamously. You know how I feel about that. I think that vote is still going on.
You can still vote, I think.
Don't love that. Don't love that at all. So anyway,
How you doing,
we're gonna
DG?
be doing the Summoner's Choice Rework 2025, and we're going to be announcing that right here. It's going to be super duper fun. And also, how are we going to do that? Do you know who is coming to the contest?
Please tell me.
Well, don't say it yet, because Aiden, I got a little bit of a surprise here. We're going to reveal that. Can we get this wide shot, James?
Okay.
Wow.
All right, here we go.
This was not part of the rehearsal.
So, Aiden, I went to the store And I said,
what's
I got
happening?
my buddy Aiden on the stream, and we have to make this special. This is going to be
store?
big. I went in and I said, I need the largest possible poster of all of these champions. And they said, well, I got this size. And I said, that's not good enough. It has to be bigger. So I went to a different store. You get to reveal these to the fine people at home. Come
Okay.
show who's in the
I
vote.
got no cast. How you doing?
Am I just
Thank
like
you for the
peel
follow.
this off?
No, you
on,
gotta turn it around,
the
bud.
Torpor app.
I did an arts and crafts project.
Okay. How am I just grabbing?
It
these
better not be,
ones?
yo.
All right.
It better not be
The first-
Hawkling, Hark,
I don't know,
CGR.
We're using this in the middle cam.
Yeah, it's code number 3. Number 3.
All right. The first one is Winter Soldier.
Winter
Okay.
Soldier, look at that. Yeah, that's right.
Steady progress.
You can take
okay.
these home, by the way. These are all yours.
I do not want to do that.
Trish dropped
All right.
working. I have
Okay.
them on. I don't know if they're working.
And then the next rework candidate, are we ready? Is Black Widow.
Black Widow.
So
We
two
got
two
Black
um
Widow.
two skill
Winter
champions.
Soldier.
So the third one,
else we
it
got?
better
Alright,
not be
next
Kingpin.
up.
It better not be Kingpin.
Yeah,
that's a cool
okay.
one.
The next rework option is Original Ghost Rider.
Look at
Okay.
that.
actually
Ghost
really
Rider.
nice art.
It's really nice,
Okay.
right? And we
So
got
you're taking
one
these
more
home.
as well.
All right, and the last rework candidate is
It better not be Kingpin. Loki.
Loki.
Okay.
Loki, so we got
I'm-
Loki.
I'm
we
not
got
mad at
Ghost
that.
Rider.
Hand me the.
Hey, Vincent, why don't you come over here for a second, buddy? Come get involved.
Vincent, throw the card. Throw the poster.
How about that? Look at
3 L's
this.
and 1
Look what we
W.
got going on.
I'm.
Summer's Choice Rework 2025. Now, how is this vote going to be live? That's really important as well.
Are you okay?
Because
Don't
I'm
fall.
fine. I am good. We're insured. So,
That's funny.
Still taller than you.
so how is this going to be live? In the past, we've done so many things. We've had go in, do all of your fights, get your votes. James, do you mind telling me what time it is, buddy? Anybody with a watch?
It's 10:15.
It's a 10:15. That means the vote is live in game right now. So if you
Oh.
go in, you're gonna have a message in the mail. You get one vote. Everybody gets one vote, and there is one round between Loki, Ghost Rider, Winter Soldier, and Black Widow. Get in there and use your voice and vote for who you want to get a full rework in Summoner's Choice 2025.
Yep.
Super exciting.
That was kind of. I like the way they did that. That was nice how they announced that. I like that. I definitely like
honestly,
that.
I didn't think I would get this far.
Here, yeah.
I definitely like that. Like GG's to Mike for that. That
All right,
that
so
was
let us
kind of
know in
cool.
the chat who
Hang
you're
out
going to be
there.
voting for. Simon's in the corner.
Ghost Rider's winning
It's
by a
fantastic.
million?
I'm seeing some
I might
Loki,
work-
I'm
I
seeing
might
some
vote for
Ghost
Winter
Rider, I'm
Soldier.
seeing some Black Widow.
Who are you
I'm
voting for,
seeing
Lefty?
some
Maybe
Winter
Winter Soldier?
Look at that. That seems like
Maybe
a really fun
God-
one.
Are
Here's
they
some
gonna be
official
available
art for
at 7
you as
stars?
well. Can we get that on the screen, James? Look at that. Look at this beautiful, beautiful stuff. That was Vincent running across the screen there. Absolutely incredible. Who will you vote for? I want to know. Get in game and vote. It's going to be a fun time.
Yep. It's gonna be sweet.
It's going to be a really, really fun time.
Looking forward to it.
All right, so that was the big bulk of our show. Now I do believe we got some giveaway winners to give away things to. How about that? Coming up first, are we good on this? We are good on this, right? Okay, so up first for the Titan Crystal, we got
Lefty.
One
Damn it.
Life DCA, TXD 27, Karichi, Bem 1982, and Rico Barbosa. The winners of a Titan Crystal, congratulations. Absolutely incredible. See what happens when you enter to win. And for your champion choice between Cassandra Nova, Solvark, or Baron Zemo, we got Licorice 03, Watto 97, Till Infinity, Centennial.
Nigel says Ghost Rider for sure.
Centennial.
I think you got it right the first time.
Yeah.
I could
Centennial.
I
Centennial.
could see
That's
Ghost
a tongue
Rider winning.
twister right there.
No
Cat
Donkey Diggity
Trick
Dave.
and
No, I think he
Amit
has something to do today,
571111.
Josh. This was a good pro.
So a little tiny recap of what's coming in August as well. This is the best time to return to the contest. But hey, if you're here, you're probably already in the contest. If you're new, welcome. If you're coming back, it's the best time. We got some Dimensional Arcade going on for a little bit longer. We got a little bit of a Fantastic Force recruitment event going on for a little bit longer. A big rebirth event. It's going to be really fun. Some great new champions. We got 9 champion updates coming in August. It's a really, really fun time. Plus, the launch of StatCast Relics. Lots of really exciting things going on in the contest. I'm super excited. I'm so glad to be here with all of you guys to let you in on all of this, to peel back the curtain and show us just show you guys a little bit of what we're working on and just share the excitement with you. Aiden, thank you so much for joining
Thanks
us
for having
today.
me. It was a lot
Thanks
of
for
fun.
being a good sport
Yeah.
with the posters, man. I was so excited about that.
That was disorienting.
better
And
vote for
thank you
Ghost
so
Rider?
much to Simon and Vincent and James.
I want,
and
you know what? I'm
everybody
gonna put a
else,
poll in
and the
chat.
Champ Daddy
I'm gonna put a
himself.
poll in
dare you.
chat to see who do you think's gonna win.
All right, that is it for the stream.
gonna put a poll in
Thank
chat
you all
right
so much
now.
for watching on Twitch, YouTube, and Steam. Get in there and vote. And remember, we'll see you
In the battle round.
There you go.
Okay.
That's
I got
right.
it.
You did it.
Hold on, let's mute this. Wow, that I'm gonna ask y'all what y'all think in a second. No, how do I exit out of this? Exit out. Okay, so let's move this over here. Start a poll. Who are you voting for in the Summoner Choice 2025? So we got Loki. We got Winter Soldier. We got Black Widow. And who was the last one? Don't tell me. Loki. Oh, Ghost Rider OG. There we go. I want to go to Twitter real quick, though. We're going to exit out of this and that and that. I want to look at a few things. Winter Soldier could be dope. I agree. Card thick. I don't think there is a promo code. You had to have your Twitch drops on. Let's go to my page real quick. Vote Ghost. Hey, Slayer Gods, how are you doing? I was thinking about you. I was like, Slayer Gods would love that. Actually, I definitely think he would. So yeah, these are the votes. The voting is live in game. So go log into MCoC, and you should be able to vote. Maybe I'll do it in a second. But does this mean all of these champions will be available as 7 stars? I'm assuming so. How you doing, Sandy? Hi, thank you, Gods 1926 for checking in for the 3rd time. I know who who Slayer Gods is voting for. Oh, I'm a SP2 you. That's what he said. But no vote available. Don't tell me Kabam lied to us. How you doing, Points? I see you over there. Let's see. I'm about to go in game right now. Also, what do you... Oh, they're joining the base pool. It's about time. It's about time. I kind of want a 7-star Corvus. Heather, can you help me out and read the previous message? I don't see your previous message. Could you retype it for me? Bro, what the Act 8... Oh, the Act 8 Crucible rewards? Did they announce them? Let's see. I don't think they announced them. So, Rebo Pool 6 zones, gems, and milestones. Yeah, I don't think they announced them. What is the code? There is no code. King Cobra or Karnak. Live stream alerts. Where do we vote? Okay, there it is. I'm voting, guys. It's in game right now. So hold on. Let me pull up. Shout out to all the new members of the Discord. Are we at 300 members in Discord yet? I'm not sure. MCoC Luke Perry. Who got banned? Who timed out Owl? Who timed him out? Oh, that's why you got timed out. Never mind. Never mind. I get it. All right, here is Controy. No, there's no code. Here's the code. I'm about to put my vote in right now. It's in your inbox. So because the boy Slayer Gods is in here, I'm gonna do Slayer Gods a favor and vote for I want to say CGR, Ghost Rider. That's my boy. I gotta support my boy. I gotta support the boy. Why was Al timed out? Because he said something that could be considered offensive to Slayer Gods. Let's go to here. Yeah, they didn't announce. I'm going to ask Kabam what the rewards are for the Crucible. There we go. I just asked Kabam. We'll see what they say. Matter of fact, I want to know, how did y'all feel about the live stream? Scale 1 to 10. Vibe meter is on. So what do you think about it, guys? Who gave it a 5? What? Who else got banned? Oh man. How you doing, Abdo? Hey Knox, did they give out the code? Sorry if people will continue that. No, it's fine. No, they didn't give out a code. Did my stream freeze? It looks like my stream froze. Oh, crap. It says it's frozen on OBS side, but it's not frozen on the other side. Testing 1 2. Y'all can see me out there, right? It says it's frozen on my side. On OBS, it's frozen right now. I don't know what. So if y'all can see me, it's fine. Frozen for the moment. Where's the promo code? Kavana, there's no code. How you doing, Jay Hugh? How you doing, Matthew McCall? It doesn't say it's frozen. It froze for a second, but you're back. It's still frozen in OBS. Hold on. I think I know what it is. Let me check something real quick. I turned that off. Okay, it's frozen on OBS side, but it's a lot. I have a lot going on here, so maybe that is. So I'm gonna close the vibe meter right now. Let's see. Let's close it. Vibe meter off. We close it. Thank you, Marcarno, for the follow.
It's the biggest piece of dog shit.
Y'all didn't like the Y'all didn't like it. It doesn't look like y'all liked it. It's still frozen on my end. I have a lot going on though, so I'm gonna blame myself. But if y'all can still see it, that's all that matters. I think it was a crap stream, but zero mention of IAR 2.0, missing comp or bug fixes for champs like Titania. Who timed me out? You guys should vote. Okay. Where the pick was the Dave. I think he had something to do. I'm about to open a 7-star loyalty. I can't even see my stream right now. I can't see it. Do you want to build a snowman? I'm about to open a 7-star crystal. Professional streamer. Hey, it's still working. Brasido was lit. Is about to be excited. I need your input. Okay, what do you need my input for? Yeah, you guys should vote Loki, kind of OG. We see and we hear you. Okay. So mid. Thank you, Trent Cinto, for the follow on the purple app. Who am I getting? It froze on my end. But if it's working on y'all end, I wish there was a way to refresh it, but I can't refresh it. Hey, I'm back from my cruise, man. Glad to be back. Hey, Nathaniel, how was the cruise? How you doing, Ken Kirby? I see you over there. I missed the stream, sadly. I was out. What was the most important thing? It's all right down here. Thank you, Erica, for the follow on the purple app. I appreciate it. That was me accidentally hit 1 minute. Oh, I'm about to say Abdo coming in time, people. How you doing, Couch Potato? I hope you're well. Yeah, if you missed the stream, all of the information you need is right down here. It's all on the ticker. Also, if you go to my Twitch, you can see like visuals on my Twitter. Here's my Twitter link. If anyone that wants to go check out my Twitter link, or if you can go to the Red app and hit me on there. Drops still on? Yes, I have drops on. Yes, I do have drops on. In case you want to see anything. But my OBS is frozen. I can't see anything. It's frozen on mine, but I have my iPad up, so we should be good. It doesn't look like y'all like the stream. That's crazy. Lefty, what's your take on Slovak? I think he's mid. I don't know what to think of him yet. He looks like an offensive juggernaut, but I don't know. Thank you, Big Papa, for checking in for the 3rd time. I got the Twitch drops and Summoner Fest points. Nice. I don't know if I got them. Do I need to go to Twitch real quick? Oh, we got 2. You stream so nice. Thank you, Destiny Gaming. I appreciate it. You're eligible. There it is. There you are. So yes, I'm about to claim them now, guys. I'm claiming all my Twitch drops right now, as you can see. I claimed them all. So I'm going to close down. I'm going to close down on Twitch. Matter of fact, let me check my Twitch real quick. It says I'm live. Damn, we have... Someone got to give me a follow on Twitch. I don't like that number. I really don't like it. We got 53 people watching on... 70 people watching on Twitch, the purple app. Shout out to Twitch. What's the promo code? Carvar, there is no promo code. Is there going to be a rerun of the drops? There might be. Metallic, there's no code. Thank you, Mega Men, for the follow on the Purple app. Now you good with that number? Bobby, that's mean. That's really mean. Read Last David says, Lefty, who are you voting for the rework? I'm voting for Ghost Rider. Let's make that Blade Trinity great again. I mean, fair. That's fair. Okay, right here, guys. I got my twist drops. I don't know if you can see it, but there it is right now. I'm about to claim them now. And we got some revives. We got some more points, too. And we got that. So, yes. Go, guys. Go. Gaming family, there is no promo code there. Twist drops. Would I miss the live drops, or can I watch the Twitch after the stream and get it? I think you might be able to. I have my Twitch drops on, but I don't know if Kabam made it available for me. Where are we having this meetup? I was thinking at the Wharf. There's a couple of restaurants downtown. It's called Boardwalk at the Wharf. Abdo. But that's just one of my first thoughts. I'm having login issues. I don't know. How do you store more than 2 tier 7 cats? You can get the, what do you call it? You can get the sigil. Okay, let's claim this. Oh, here's Johnny. Oh, Kabam, they ate with that emote. We gotta give them the GGs. They ate with that. Hey, is Act 6 Crucible 7-star locked? Oh, good question. I don't think it is. Let me pull up my Twitter real quick. Where is my Twitter? There it is. Let's pull up my Twitter and see if it's 7-star locked. I don't think it is. How you doing, Anime? Saying hello, bro. Is it 7-star locked? I asked Kabam about the rewards. They haven't responded, but all act bosses, 2 difficulties, eliminates choice nodes, permanent content. It doesn't look like it, but they didn't give much information on it. So I don't know for sure. I can't get legendary. Why I don't have a chance? It's so RNG based. Not many people I know of have gotten it, so don't feel bad. So hold on. Why did I get this one but not the other one? How come I don't have this one? Act 7 was cool. Thank you, Claudia, for the follow on the Purple app. I appreciate it. Ardbar, promo, no promo? There was no promo. Just hit that sub button for me, and if there is a promo, I'll make sure it pops up on screen. I even have a promo button, but there was no promo. Always problem and bugging is Kabam. My OBS is frozen right now. It's legit frozen. I'm wondering if it's because of TikTok. I don't think it is, but it's frozen right now. But it's still working for y'all, so that's all that matters. How to get Twitch drops? You have to connect your account to your Twitch. Thank you, Mr. Postman, the real one, for the follow on the Purple app. OG Ghost Rider for the rework. I mean, I can't disagree with you on that. I voted for it because I missed Slayer of Gods. Thank you, Black Linen, for the follow. Oh, guys, look at this, guys. Look at this. I'm about to claim my final token. There it is. So I should be able to get a crystal from there. How do I get the Twitch drops? You got to connect your account. And where do we get our Twitch drips from? Guys, if you go, let's see, since I'll do this on stream for y'all. Okay, I don't know where my link is. So here, guys, if you go to Twitch, right? Go to Twitch and then go to this button right here. Prime, well, hold on. Is it Prime Gaming? No. Is it Prime Gaming? No, go to notifications. And then I guess go to settings. And then go to channels. No. I don't know how to, oh, connections? Is it connections? It says my Amazon account is connected. Oh. You can connect all of these? Oh, I got to connect all of these. Damn. Okay, hold on. Is it, I think it's Twitch Prime. No, games. View all Prime offer. How do you do it? It's in that same area, but I don't think it shows up since you already did it. Oh, thank you, Abdo. Also, let's give Abdo a shout out, guys. Go give Abdo a like and a sub. Notification says Annie up. Yeah, go to notifications and you got to go from there. I already have it set up. Someone sent me a DM. What does it say? Hey, awesome streamer. Your streams are so nice. Shout out to you. Thank you so much for noticing. Notifications. And as you can see, I have it on and it says, here's all the games I have access to connect to, but the only one you need is MCoC. And I do have my Twitch drops on for MCoC, but I don't know if Kabam gave me access to them. So it's in your best interest to follow me on Twitch or on the Red app. How you doing, Audate, for the follow on Twitch? The purple app, thank you so much. I gotta stop saying Twitch. I appreciate it. If you got no notifications, just press one of the rewards and it will take you to the page. Yes, it'll take you to the page. Sorry for the caps. Where are my Kabam Twitch drops? All good. Mr. Palm, thank you for the follow on the purple app. We need the Blade Trinity return. Blade is already good. Stockman is good. Ghost Rider needs a buff, and since they won't make CGR 7-star, we can get a 7-star Ghost Rider instead. Why are we not saying Twitch now? Because I'm streaming on the TikTok app though, and they don't like when you promote other streaming apps. So I gotta say purple, and I got to say the red app for the YouTube. Hey Abdo, thank you for the 3 months. I need to give you mine, Abdo. Hold on. Can I do that now? I need to give you my Twitch Prime sub. I wish it would just auto renew, but manage link account. Okay, that might have some personal information. But Abdo, when you go live again, I will give you my my Twitch Prime sub. It says that your channel is enabled to give Twitch drop from Kabam, but it isn't going up in the timer. Yeah, I don't know why. I have asked Kabam that so many times. I think they allowed it, but they haven't given me access. So make sure you guys are following on the red and the purple app. Oh, F TikTok, that's dumb as F. Yeah, TikTok, they don't like that you promote other apps, but I will say TikTok has been sending me some subs from their app, so I just have it on because why not? But yeah, they don't like it. So Abdo, when if and when you stream on that app, you can't say the YouTube and Twitch, but hardly anyone's over there anyway. So why Quake the 7-star? Mars Carno, I'm assuming that you're saying why isn't Quake a 7-star? Because Kabam is afraid of Quake. Oh, and what 7-star? They didn't give out any. Well, they did, but you had to enter a giveaway. I'm gonna be listening while working and be off in 2 hours. At what time do you want to do 3 stars Battlegrounds? I don't know if I'm gonna do it again, but it might be on Monday. So I will say we'll probably do an opening on Monday. Raphael Wagner for the follow on the purple app. I appreciate it. Hell Spruts, thank you for the follow on the purple app. Too many apps. I agree. I'm now streaming on 4 different apps. And right now, Abdo, I don't even know what's going on OBS. It froze on me. OBS is literally froze, but it's still streaming. So I'm just going to make do. Here comes Ninja. Thank you so much. If I don't like it, I probably will stop streaming on the TikTok app if it continues to freeze on me. Teamwork. What's this? It says I have... Nope. Okay, so let's... Yeah. That's what you're missing then. I'm just, Abdo, I'm just trying to take advantage of all the streaming apps just to get I'm trying to get a 10K. Roz Anthony, thank you for the follow on the purple app. Maria, thank you for the follow on the purple app. I appreciate it. I'm super irritated. I'm gonna have to read through everything because the Prism Live I was using switched to be a paper and it wrecked some things. Yeah, I figured as much. I was wondering why I haven't seen you. Well, I missed your content, bro. So this is what Twitch is. Yes, it is. How you doing, Freddie Carter? Funny when you say purple app. I don't want to say it, but TikTok doesn't like that I say it. So I have to say it, unfortunately. But they did drop a lot of information on today, and I also put it all on my Twitter. I'm trying to figure out what I'm most excited about, but I will say this mini Crucible does look interesting. What do y'all think? Twitch is very weird to use. I would agree. Drops, I do have drops on. I don't know if Kabam gave us access to them, but I claimed mine already. I do have them on, just so you know. So make sure you hit that follow button. And if you want to give me your Twitch Prime sub, you're more than welcome. I would appreciate it. Let's put the donator up too. There you go. Thank you, Christian, for the follow on the Purple app. I appreciate it. Thank you, Den Hawk Cruz, for the follow on the Purple app. We're trying to get to 1,000 followers on the Purple app. So if you want to hit that sub and that like, by the way, I see my Twitch drops, but I can't claim them. You have to claim them on the Purple app and then go to your page to claim them. Thank you, you're a really good person. Appreciate it. Back to the tube. OBS is like Android. You can do all sorts of stuff with it, but I mostly don't want to, and it breaks sometimes when you're doing shiznick. I can understand that, Abdo. I was like, when I first got on it, it was definitely a learning curve. I'm sorry it's giving you such a hard time. Read last. Andy Becker says read last. Andy Becker, I don't think I see your last. You got 25 minutes left for your gold track. What is for what do you mean? To do what with the gold track? Thank you, Senorita, for the follow on the Purple app. I appreciate it. Yeah, I really can't see anything right now. So if something happens bad. So my donator did come up. Okay. That's good. And everything is still working. It's just, I can't see it on my end. That's interesting. Can't figure out how to link Twitch to my account. Oh, well. You got to go to the notifications. If you go to notifications, you should be able to go from there, I think. I can't show it because I've already done it. Objectives just for the daily. Oh, well, that's fine. How can I get 100% watch time so I can claim Twitch drops? You got to stay in the stream long enough. DS saying, hey, love from Nepal. Shout out to Nepal. Thank you for stopping in. So I lose 7,500 points for not watching on Twitch. I think that's how it goes. I quit using OBS because every time I added stuff, it would break, and I have to redo everything. Pain in the ass. Is it still giving you issues, Abdo? What are you having issues with? Definitely want locate, but feel like Ghost Rider is going to win. Still a W. Oh, I haven't even checked the poll. Let me check the poll right real quick. Thank you, Barney Schwartz, for the follow on the Purple app. I appreciate it. Oh, there it is. Woo. I didn't get any bonuses. Damn it. Okay, won't, brother. Right now, it looks like OG Ghost Rider is winning the poll. We got 123 votes. Damn. How many people are watching? Increase critical damage. Increase armor. I kind of want to increase armor, yeah. I'll let y'all watch this while we're with stuff happening in the background. New Crucible, damn, bro. 6 and 7 stars ready. Yeah, Kabam hasn't said anything. Oh, really Rollison. $20 donation. Play hard, won't. Play hard, work harder. I consider this right here, what I'm doing. This is my play hard and work harder type of stuff. Oh, okay. So I'm going to update it now. Thank you so much, Lee Rollison, for the $20 donation. I will reinvest it into the channel. Even though I'm coming to a point where there ain't much else I can buy for the channel, but it will, matter of fact, it will go towards my my third screen. Thank you so much. Can we get a GG's in chat for Lee Rollison? Thank you, Penguin, for the follow on the Purple app. Thank you, Christian, for the follow on the Purple app. I appreciate it. It means a lot. Oh, go off, girl. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. You can take him. Nice. That's my. You know what? I might rank up Invisible Woman. I might rank her up just because of how she's been playing. Thank you, Saint Bear. Thank you, Omorex, for the follow on the Purple app. Let's see. Gain 200 max health. Yes, we'll take that. Abdul says stop. What am I stopping for? Stop what? Use torch. 8, a 7-star. Hold on. It's in Spanish. Hold on. Give me a second. I can translate. Come on. Why is she evaded? There she is. Evade. Oh, we're not going to make it. Yes. Yes. Oh, my God. We're not going to make it. We're not going to make it. Damn it. Oh. Mastery. So we got 8 points. Increased chance to stun. Okay. Increase visibility after special. What is this? Active shields deal 50% damage per enemy attack. I'm bad at arcade? Apparently. Revive your champion. Oh, they only gave us... Oh, they only gave us... They only gave us 80 points, and I'm short that much. Save and next. Torch carried me through this mode for real. Okay, we'll try again. I feel like Invisible Woman should be able to do it, though. How you doing, Swain09? I see you over there. Torch should be immune, though. He should be immune to burn damage. I don't know why he's not. If you rank her masteries right, you regenerate health after specials. Yes, he came out swinging. Damn, girl. Torch is the best for this move. I don't know. I think Invisible Woman might be the best. Because she evades so much. Aldo says not to rank up her. So we can claim a champion in, what do you call it? Increase health, increase armor. I'm going to increase armor. Okay, wave 2. So far, we're looking good. If she doesn't start evading, I'm going to be mad. Yeah, yes, you lost 86. Thank you for the follow on the purple app. I appreciate it. If you rank up the team, evade buffs, Torch will be Invisible Woman, but that's crazy. Increase critical damage. Increase critical damage when buffed. Okay. It helped me redo some levels in story mode, but this game mode is ass. I don't disagree. I'm not the biggest fan of the mode. Hey, thank you, S Bear, for your Twitch Prime sub. I appreciate that. Hold on, we gotta put that up there. I think we're at 10 now. So yeah, we got 10 out of 10. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. You are awesome. Let's update it now. 15. Can we get a GDs in chat for Saint Bear? I ranked up Mr. Fantastic's dash back, has every Doombot on the map, and he can throw special attacks. He's literally one of the top multiple Doombots. Just invest in the SP, special attacks, and Mr. Fantastic will shred the trust. Really? Okay, maybe I will invest in him. Her second special regenerates health, and Torch carried me. Now I'm on Twitch app watching you live. Thank Muxy Jane. Thank you for Necro Goats for the follow on the purple app. I appreciate it. I wish she hit harder. Nice. Evade, that's my girl. Go off. Yes, boo. Thank you, Muxy Jane, for the follow on the purple app. I appreciate it. Can we hit 700? I don't know if we can. I feel like we're getting close to 700 followers on the purple app, even though it doesn't say. There's no look to claim the Twitch drop. You have to connect your accounts. Increase debuffs are 10% more effective. Increase armor. There we go. Hey, Lee Rollerson with another donation. Stay online, please, till I get off. I got good news. What's the good news? Thank you so much for the $22. I can't even talk. For the donations, $2. So now you're up to 22. Can we get another GDs in chat? We'll put this down and bring this up. Human Torch is MVP for this note, says relaxing end. Is he though? Hold on, Lee Rollerson, what time do you get off? Because, whoa. Yep, I have connected. I have claimed via the live stream, but no increase when I watch your stream. Yeah, Kabam hasn't, I don't know if they're giving me access to it yet. Increase invade. Yeah, we're going to increase the invade. I think Invisible Woman can carry us through here. So 6 of 8. That invade is not invading. Okay, I'm about to say it's not invading right now. Okay, come on, Invisible Woman. Hold on. Lee Rollerson hasn't told me what time you get off. I'm not falling for the Okie though. All the same power pretty much ranked up. It was easy. Debuffs, increase critical damage. I guess that could work. Oh, we only got 2, so we should be able to take them. And no, we're not hitting hard. Nice. Come on, Invisible Woman. Take me to the promised land. Damn it. 12-hour stream until Lee gets off. No, absolutely not. Life drain 2% each hit. I guess we have to go with that one, yeah. Come on, 1. Oh, 3. We're not gonna make it through here. Nice, nice, nice. Go off. Block, block. Okay, we'll take that. Okay. Oh, come on. You can survive it, girl. Come on, you can do it. Block something. Uh-oh. This is gonna be a photo finish. There we go. Okay, we got through it. I got 2 Doom bots. 12 out. I have a love-hate relationship with the Doom cycle. You and me both. Okay, so we cleared it. We have cleared it. Saving that. Okay. Let's upgrade our masteries. Let's see. I really want to make her more powerful. 200. Thank you, Washerin, for the follow on the purple app. Active shield reflects 200% damage. We'll take that. What's this? 50% to deep. Okay, we'll take that too. Unlocks medium attack. Okay, yeah, we're gonna just max her out. Damn it, unlocks heavy attack. What's this? Damn it, we don't have any more. All right, let's see how far we can go now. Upgrade torch. Oh, we claimed it. Let's claim this. Let's go back in here. All right, I'm out the door. Talk to you later. Smash the like button, freaking heathens. I would appreciate it. How you doing, VFFYFYG? Thank you so much for the follow on the purple app. I appreciate it. It's so weird saying the purple app. It's so very weird. Princess Adori, thank you for the follow on the purple app. I appreciate you. Is there a new redeem code? Bobby, no, there isn't. Can you do a barrel roll? Yes, I can. Let me see. Let's see. You want me to do a barrel roll? Where is my barrel roll at? Oh, barrel roll. Let's, sure. There
Do a barrel roll.
There you go. Yeah, you can claim objectives in the Doom cycle. Okay, okay. I wish she hit harder. She does not hit hard. How you got Mr. Fantastic 4 characters? Tyrese Bakewell? I don't know. They give you the characters. That didn't kill him. They're doing way too much damage. They're doing way too much damage. We're not going to make it very far. Increase armor, increase chance to roll uncommon. Okay, we're going to increase armor, but if you want her to hit hard, you need to increase her attack mastery, says the other black man. Why are you yelling? I'm joking. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, this mode is interesting. I want the rewards because I'm trying to have a big opening on Monday. So make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel because I want to have a big opening on Monday. Like,
I beg your pardon?
yeah. So yeah, we're going to do a big crystal opening. We're probably going to open at least 10. We're probably going to open at least 10 7-star crystals and possibly 2 Titan crystals. So if you guys aren't following the channel, oh, it says we have 11.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for them.
It says we have 11 Twitch Prime sub members. Shout out to y'all. Thank you guys for the 11. I've been playing wrong. You need to do one champ to hold, and I kept switching between them. Yeah, yes, how you're supposed to do it. But as you can see, it's not a really good strategy because the health kind of just dwindles down for all 3 of them. Warren Payne says use the other. The other what? Gain 200% max. So I guess we'll get that. You got to update the team to increase how hard she hits too. The Thing, Fury, and Miss Fantastic critical chance. Okay, we'll do that then. I was just told Invisible Woman was the best one to do though. Matter of fact, how do y'all like this mode now? Like, it's been out for about a week, so let's see. Vibe meter on. Scale 1 to 10, how do you like this mode, guys? We'll take this down. Add 7 seconds to every buff. Increase critical chance. It needs it's 0. Y'all still aren't liking it? I thought y'all would like it by now. It's a 4.7. It got a higher score than it did before. Your special will follow you every screen. Nice. Oh, okay. I think I'm understanding how it works, I guess. Okay, what's on it? Bobby says 0, and I'm being generous.
Pow.
Dang, 9. Okay, it's going up. Matthew McCall says -10. Wow. Special should be controlled by a player. I like the whole special for boss fights. I kind of agree with that. Right now, we're just doing it for the masteries. We're going to increase our mastery, the teamwork masteries after this. Ethan not so VR says 5. So it looks like y'all have been given it a better score. Nice. If she carries me past this phase, that'll be insane. I don't know how to play Alliance War. It's so confusing. Yeah, crazy. It kind of is. You need to be in the right alliance. Okay, we're going to turn off the vibe meter. Increase invade. Yeah, we're going to increase invade again. Vibe meter off. There we go.
It's the biggest piece of dog shit.
It got a better score. By the end, you would have all F4 ranked up to do objective. I did this Doom cycle in 2 days. It makes me want to rip my hair out. Rip your hair out? It is kind of like, I can understand that. Come on, you need to block this. A nice evade. Cool, cool. I don't know how we got this far, but we could do this. Add 30 seconds to every buff duration. Damn, it's 10. Increase attack damage. So yeah, we got to do this. 30. We can buy all power-ups. I don't think that's worth it though. Thank you, David, for the follow on the purple app. I appreciate. Oh, it's only one. We can make it. We can make it through here. Can we? No, we can't make it through here. He's healing. Yup. We can't make it through here. We got 8 mastery points though. So let's increase the teamwork tab. What's this? 15% chance to increase. I kind of want to get that, yeah. Invisibility after special attacks guaranteed. What's this? Stun for 1 second. What's this? I kind of want to get this, yeah. Max that out. What's this? Yeah. Oh, we can't max out. Can we get this one? Damn it. So yeah, let's try it again. We really did increase her at stuff. So yeah, let's go back, I guess. Save and next. Any promo code? No, low fan, no promo code. How'd you get the rewards from stream? I was in the Kabam live stream, and I claimed them from Twitch, and they popped up in my account. How are you doing in Shatter? I'm in Shatter. That's all I can really say. You lack the resources to complete the action. Please visit the store. I can't go in here. Okay, let's exit out. What's the promo code? There is no promo code. Oh, I don't. Oh, I'm out of. I gotta wait 24 hours. I got something from the Kabam stream, and they arrived in game when I open it. Yeah. Shatter mode. So, okay. So we can't go in there. Can we go in the other one? Nope. Oh well. You can buy more. I don't really want to spend though. That's the thing. I don't really want to spend. Andy Becker says bye. Maurice Bishop, I'm going to add that sound effect for you called boy. I'm going to add that one for you if you want it. Let me know, Maurice. I don't even think he's in the chat right now. So yeah, if we're looking at my resources, we got 162,000 7-star shards. So guys, make sure you're subscribed, because I will be doing a really big opening probably on Monday. And you're probably like, give us a treat now. Should I open something now? Gosh, should I open something now? How to get Twitch rewards. Go to the notifications tab on Twitch and it should have it there. Have you got any free tokens to use, I mean? Open nothing now, says Annie. Save them. Okay, we can save them. But yeah, we got a big opening coming on Monday. A really big opening. Look at all the stuff I can open. Yup. How long did it take to collect a shot? To be honest, a month. To be honest, Swain. It just took a month because I do all the in-game content. And then being in Abdo's alliance, shout out to Abdo, being in his alliance gets me so many rewards. So basically, yeah, that. Alternate, ideally, no. I can't see how many subs I have on Twitch. I should have what? 3? Nope, hold on. Let me close that app. There we go. Tap it. Let's see what we get from here. While we're doing that, I'm gonna go to the Twitch app and see a few things. Oh, we got 50 units. I'll take that. Oh, we're 5 subs away from the big 700 subs, guys. We'll get 2 of these. Ibrahim says promo code. There is no promo code. CJ, 40 minutes, Lefty. So you want me to stay on for 40 more minutes? Maybe I can do that. Maybe I can accommodate you, Dave. Libro, listen, you have been donating. You have been one of my day ones. I'm pretty sure I can stay on for 30 more minutes. I mean, 40 minutes. 40. We'll give you 45 minutes. Well, how long have I been streaming? We've been streaming for about 2 hours and 25 minutes. I usually stream for about 3 hours, so I can give you about 40 minutes. Can't wait for the Act 8 Crucible. I want more information on it. What are the rewards going to be? Do you have to only use 7 stars? Like, there's so many questions. So many questions, Kabam. I just installed Twitch. Can I get reward now? You have to be following the Kabam live stream. Are you following Kabam? Live stream? Let's see. We could do Battlegrounds. The Fantastic Four. Oh, we already did. Oh, we can do this. This restarted? Oh, yeah, we're definitely doing that. Oh, yeah. We Lee Rollerson, yeah, I can give you 45 more minutes. We can get those rewards. We can definitely get those rewards. Thank you, Solo Quicks, for the check-in for the first time. GG's to you. Did you ever play Injustice Mobile on video? Isaac? No, I have heard good things about it, though. Every Wednesday it restarts. Oh, I didn't even know that. Kabam edging us with those codes. They definitely are, Swain. I want them to give me access to Twitch drops, but they haven't said anything. So, what can I do? I really can't see anything right now, guys, and it kind of makes me sad. Like, my OBS is frozen. Yeah, I got to bounce, but like I said, build Invisible Woman for chapter content she carries. Have a good day. Okay, Alternate, thank you so much for the advice. I appreciate it. We're going to go with this guy. I got to figure out what I'm going to eat for lunch now, too. Hey, hold on. Thank you, Solo Quad, for your Twitch Prime sub. I appreciate that. That means a lot. We're at 11. Will I have more Twitch Prime subs than I do YouTube subs? So we're at 12 out of 10. Can we get a GG's in chat? That's 12. Thank you so much. Can we get a GG's in chat for Quetstix for the Twitch Prime sub? And thank you, Amir, for the follow on the Purple app. I appreciate it. I'm getting a lot of Twitch love today. I really appreciate that, guys. We should be able to hit 7,000 subs. I mean 700 subs soon on the Purple app. PB and J? What's up with PB and J? I don't understand. GG says Solo. Thank you so much for your for the Twitch Prime for your Twitch Prime sub. Is that a Twitch Prime sub? Yeah, it is. So again, guys, if you want to give me your free Twitch Prime sub, it shouldn't cost you anything. If you have a Twitch, if you have Prime, you're more than welcome. I do appreciate it. I'll tell you while I got you, any chance you can allow me access to chat commands in Discord? You should already have it, but any chat commands. What's your name on Discord? I'll just invite you to it. I thought I had access to the entire for the entire chat. We'll swap out too. Yeah, did you vote yet? Yes, Hospitality Way, I did vote. Did you vote? Let a brother know. But how you doing, Hospitality Way? Same as my name here, Anti Up. Okay, I will invite you to it. Give me 1 sec. After this fight, I'll invite you to it. But yes, you got to be a member. Well, you are a member, so yeah, you can ask for any sound effect you want if you want to. Anti Up members and Twitch Prime sub members, they can ask for any effect they want for my chat commands, because I appreciate the support. You voted for Winter Soldier? I voted for Ghost Rider, only to make the that synergy better. So let's see. We'll invite in T up. No results found. Or send an invite to a friend. I don't know how to invite people to this channel. It's not hidden. Yeah, it's not a private channel. Everyone should be able to view it. So yeah, I gotta figure out how that is, but you should be able to view it already. Thank you, Dave Beat, for checking in for the first time. I appreciate it. Rework thing. Why does he need a rework? Raw sign? Oh, that's not bad. We'll take that. Are you farming the game mode for some points? Yes, I'm trying to get those rewards because I want to have a big opening DG on Monday for my chat as a way to say thank you for all the support. And we're going to open a lot, pretty much everything up. I'm thinking about starting to do the Wheel of Fate for the final time, because I could do it. I could start it this weekend, like offline, because I don't know if I want to stream that. Thing is okay. How could it be better, Hospitality Way, if you don't mind me asking? How would you make them better? Paige says, I don't have permission for that channel. I don't understand why you don't, though, because I haven't hit the channel. The channel isn't hidden. Any and everyone should have access to it. Permissions. Yeah, everyone should have access to it. Permissions not synced with Lefty's categories. I don't understand why. Yeah, it's not. I don't understand why it's not. Let me. Well, I don't understand why you don't have access to it. It doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, he's fine either way he is. I think he's good. Yeah. Let's switch out too. No big deal. Not worth taking up stream time. I'll try to figure out a way, but you should have access to it because it's not a hidden. It's not a hidden. What do you call it? It's not a hidden channel. It's literally for everyone to see like what chat commands they have access to if they're a member or a mod. I mean, a member mod or a Twitch Prime sub member. So I will try to get you access to it because you ain't the only one who have had problems with it. Oh, I think I know what I gotta do. Can you, matter of fact, Andy, say something in my Discord in the general section, and maybe I need to make you a certain type of something in there, and then you have access to it. What up, Lefty? First time catching one of your lives. How you doing, Derek Thomas? Good to see you. I got 6.75K for the 2 to 5 range. Nice, DG. How much are you going for? Just did. Okay, maybe I need to make you a special member for it. Let's see. General. You already are a special member. Let's see. We'll make you Lefty's favorites. So now, let me know if you can access it now. Go Gadgets 8819. Thank you for the follow on the Purple app. I appreciate it. Okay, we're gonna swap out 2 again. That's just lame. I'm kind of excited for next month. They got a bunch of stuff coming out next month, guys. And this is just to show y'all. Let's go to Twitter. I can say Twitter, right, Twitch? I'll show you everything coming out next month. This is everything coming next month, guys, just so you know. How do y'all feel about it? Are y'all motivated? So we got Soul Vault and Casanova entering the contest. We got the Rebirth event, 7-hour login crystal updates. We got Dimensional Arcade. I don't know if I'm excited about that. And then the relics are finally coming. I'm kind of excited about that. I think that's kind of exciting. It don't sound like my chat is enthusiastic about it though. Bro, they are giving me nothing. You get nothing. Where's my wasted? Bro, they are giving me nothing. I mean, nothing more after 3 points on this game mode. There's no point farming. It's even. I just want the 7-star shards. That's the only thing I want. Nick taught me how to play this guy. So, Nick, if you're watching, I hope I'm making you proud. Okay, look away, Nick. Don't look at that. This should kill him. Oh, he's Incinerate immune. Dumb. Oh my gosh. Nick has to be disappointed in me right now. I totally forgot he was Incinerate immune. He would have been eaten alive had he not been Incinerate immune. Screen. Oh. Is my screen frozen? Oh. Sorry about that. Thank you, Andy Beckett. I forgot I had that pulled up. Had me scared for a second. I was like, is my screen frozen? Bro. Okay, we gotta take this now. Lefty, was there any promo code today, big guy? No, there was no promo code, no. They had Twitch drops on. I have Twitch drops on, but I don't know if it's working for me, but I have been asking Kabam behind the scenes if I can get access to Twitch drops, and we'll see. And on top of that, who's your daddy? If you did miss anything, there's a ticker at the bottom of the screen. So it has all the information that you might have missed from the stream. Still nothing. I will check on my side of things to see if I can change something to get access. Okay. I don't know why you don't have access. I don't, it's not a private channel. I don't know how far the 6 points will get you if you decided to farm 75k. I'm at 7.8 points. It's not much. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Let me check TikTok real quick. We're at 2.3k likes on TikTok. Thank you guys for all the TikTok likes over there. I do sincerely appreciate it. Still make a difference. I don't play too much. Oh, let's claim this. Yeah, I mean, these awards are just too good to pass up. How far? Oh. So I do want to get some of these rewards because I want to take my next champ to rank 4. So maybe, how you doing, Gary Cole 766? I see you over there. Maybe I can get also my next rank 4 coming up. So that's going to be a thing. We'll swap 2 and see what we get. Brother is hungry. I can't believe OBS froze on me. The entire thing froze. I think I have too much going on in OBS. This has never happened before, but I'm glad y'all can see it. I'm glad the stream didn't crash or anything. So, this is why I need a 3rd monitor. This is exactly why. After the stream, I'm going straight to Micro Center, and we're going to look at monitors. And I'm probably going to get one. I need a monitor arm too. Damn, bro. There's so much going on. Where's Lee Rollerson? How much time we got? Hold on. Okay, we should have about 20 minutes before he can get off work. Thank you, Wick Sabio, for checking in for the first time. Oh. I'm gonna switch out the 9. There we go. We'll switch out 1. Appreciate you for the checking in. I think y'all like the check-in. Are they going to do another stream today? I didn't get the last drop, says Marcavius Bird. I don't think they are, but they might have it on replay, but not on Twitch. Marcavius Bird. Just check your Twitch notifications and make sure your account's connected. You might still have access to it. I do have Twitch drops on, but I don't know if they're going to give us access to it, so we'll see. I kind of rather them do promo codes, to be honest. What do y'all? How do y'all feel? I actually rather they do promo codes. Okay, we don't need to update this anymore. Yep, I can tell I'm getting hungry. I can definitely tell I'm getting hungry. Hunger is starting to set in, guys. It's starting to set in. Fata Face for the follow on Twitch. Thank you so much. It means a lot. Promo way too better. I would agree, Kartik. I would agree. I think promo codes are just better, in my opinion. They're just this easier to work with. I prefer promo codes as my Twitch account locked for some security reason. It's locked? Now you gotta get that. Well, I guess you're not really on Twitch, so it's fair. Army Guy, promo codes. There are no promo codes. That's what Twitch drops. Thank you, Gary Cole, for the follow on the Purple app. I appreciate it. Are we at 700 now? I think we might be at 700 followers on the Purple app. I'll check in a second. We might be at yeah, we might be at through my special. Nothing happened. Let's see. Are we at oh, he's still not dead? Oh, we got another donation. Thank you, Leroy. The good news is it's payday, Lefty. Have a good weekend. Thank you so much for another $20 donation. We're up to $40. Can we get a GG's in chat for Lee Rollerson? It is nice when it is payday, because being broke, eating syrup sandwiches is not the move. Just so you know. Let's see. Are we at 700? No, we're 1 sub away from 700, guys. Or 1 follow away from 700 on the Purple app. Twitch drops need to follow instructions like 45-minute video from Kabam. I would agree. But are you off work, Lee Rollerson? USD 42. Andy Becker, what is that? What is USD 42? I have no idea what that is. Come on. I got to figure out what I'm going to eat for lunch, because a brother going to be hungry in a second. He power locked me? How did that happen? Oh, crap. Lee's donations total. Oh, it's $42. Does it not say $42 up there? No, it says $42. No, mine says, it says 42. You had me concerned for a second there. I was like, did I get the math wrong? A-ing at MCoC? What do you mean, Kartek? Whatever do you mean? Okay, why did that take so long? Please tell me we can we do the other mode now? Oh, 3,000? I would take those. Oh, it was God playing to a C. Oh, you said 40. Oh, okay. I might have got my words wrong. My bad. Damn, that's a terrible hand. I guess we'll swap out 2, though. Lee Rollerson, am I allowed to get off from streaming? I don't think Lee Rollerson wants me to leave yet. He hasn't given me the okay yet. But yeah, Kartik, people play MCoC at several different ages. I think video game is the one form of entertainment that people will play at any age. How you doing, Slinger? I see you over there. I'm hanging in there. We're just waiting for Lee Rollerson to give me the okay to get off work. He hasn't given me the okay yet. How you doing, Immortal Mythic? I see you over there. I'm gonna put on free fire. Yeah, a lot of older people I like playing in the country. Not many older people play games. Yeah, I love video games. I probably will play video games all my life. And Marvel. Why is my parry not working? Is the drops on? I do have them on, but I don't think Kabam gave me access to the twist drops. Marvel was around decades ago. It's not a new thing. I think you're missing an option for my poll, my friend. Neither I don't care and about any of them. Damn! Ow! Mortal Mythic, thank you for the follow on the Purple app. I appreciate it. I am pushing 15 game all the time. Yeah, don't ever give up gaming. I gave up gaming at one point in time in my life. Worst decision I ever made. Gaming is just, you should never give up gaming. Never give it up. I think we might be at 700 followers on the Purple app. GG's in chat. Drag Neil, thank you for the follow on the Purple app. I appreciate it. Tomorrow, guys, I think I'm going to be playing Fortnite because Fortnite's having an event tomorrow. And then on Sunday, we will be playing Wu Chang Fallen Feathers. We're going to start that game. And then Monday, Crystal opening. And possibly a rank 4. W stream catch you on the next one. Well, Lee Rollerson, he disappeared. I think he was supposed to tell me if I could get off now, but he's not in chat, so I'm assuming I can get off now. He said 40 minutes, and it's been about 20 minutes. San Seric, I'm back now, and hi. How you doing, San Seric? Yeah, I think we're at over 700 followers on the... Oh, yeah, we're at 701 followers on the Purple app. Shout out to y'all. 300 to go, guys. Until we hit the big 1,000. Did he really just sidestep me, though? I see they tuned up the AI in the, what do you call it? In this event. You excited for GTA 6? Absolutely. But if I'm being honest, I would rather have a Red Dead Redemption 3. They're going to make a Red Dead Redemption 3 Slinger. I know they are. And I will be playing it. By the way, is the drops on or does that only apply to watching Kabam? I think that one only applies to watching Kabam for that stream, but I do have them on for Kabam. So whenever they give me the twist drops, I will have access to them. Oh, you good, bro? I can leave? Bats. I'm ready to go. I wanted to check and make sure I was good enough to get off yet. So Lee Rollerson said I can leave. Let's go. I need to get something to eat. I am starving. I need something to eat. Lee Rollerson, I do appreciate your donations. Thank you to everyone for the new Twitch Prime subs. Let's go here. And then we'll put this on. Okay, now, thank you for answering. Wanted to make sure. Who is better, the Serpent or the Champion? The Serpent. I'll jump over to Twitch and give you a sub, brother. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. So let's we'll take this down and we'll put this on. So overall, we've been streaming for about 2.5 hours. No, we've been streaming almost 3 hours. It's been 2 hours and 47 minutes. Ooh, 3-hour streams, they're not bad. I won't be streaming tonight, guys, just so you know. Since I got an early stream in today, we won't be streaming tonight. So there will be other people going live, though, I am sure. So check out AP Waves. Maybe Sifasi will be live as well. Yusafa. But we made it to 700 followers on the other app. We're going to end our TikTok stream here. Thank you on TikTok for the 2.3K subs. I do appreciate it. Peace out. Okay, we're not live on TikTok anymore. That's good. So we can close this window down. We're still frozen on. We're still frozen on OBS, but it's fine. Yeah, I mean, I imagine you are my same age as my. I don't know what. How old are you? I don't know how old you are. Oh, let's claim this. Matter of fact, we're getting closer and closer to our next rank 4. Oh, we should be able to have a rank 4 by Monday. Yep, we should definitely be able to have a rank 4 by Monday because we can buy the rest of it. So let's see. Yep. So we get 6,000. So 2. Yep. We'll be able to take a champ to rank 4, guys. We're going to have another rank 4 on Monday. So that'll be part of the opening. Done already. Yes. The other black man. It's been 3 hours. I'm 20. I'm not 20, actually. I am not 20. So I got to go look at monitors, guys, because we need a third monitor if we're going to stream on TikTok. We definitely need a third monitor. If he was thinking was gonna eat with them rank 4, yeah, he definitely. I seen it in the background. I was like, okay. So he's acting like he's not trying to catch me in prestige, but I know he is. I know my boy AP. I know he's trying to catch me. AP does not like being second in anything. So let's claim this. Yeah, bro. We're gonna have a big opening on Monday. Yeah, we're gonna have a really big opening on Monday. Make sure y'all liked and subbed. Maybe I have too much going on, so that's probably why my OBS is currently frozen. I can't see what's happening in OBS. Oh, what did I get? This is strike agent? Okay. Not bad, not bad. Let's see. Hey, thank you, Main Skarky, for the follow on the purple app. I appreciate it. Means a lot. We'll exit out of here. Leave that up. We'll refresh that. Let's see, who is live? Seyfasi just went live, actually, so we can raise Seyfasi. He just went live. We're gonna show Seyfasi some love. Here's Seyfasi's link, guys. I appreciate all the donations and all the new Twitch Prime sub members. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm gonna be back tomorrow, but we're gonna be playing Fortnite probably around 11:30 tomorrow, and then Sunday will be Wu Chang. We're gonna start that, and then Monday, big gigantic crystal opening. So I hope you guys are liked and subbed because it's a lot gonna be happening. And if you want a recap of anything that happened, just go to my Twitter or go to my YouTube channel, and all of it will be there under post. So yeah, but I'm heading on out, guys. So yeah, like I always say, you guys stay safe. I'm going to catch you on my next one. Y'all take care. Have a great and wonderful day.